swear I'm not crying. Ben, I don't want to hear it. It's been a rough day. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. Hopefully it's been enjoyable. Mine has not. Formula One is the worst. The championship is over after one race. Sadly, it might be. It might be. Which is terrible, but it was a rough day for Ferrari fans. Angus, been excited to get this game. This game is good. This game is a lot of fun. It is quite enjoyable. And I haven't played in a long time, so I'm a little worried about the rules, but we'll get through it, right? Hey, Oz, how's it going, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Only 22 more races to go. Might as well just call it. So at the beginning of the stream, maybe it's Spire's beginning. Depends how quickly I die. I have died pretty quickly in this game before. And I figured I want to do something a little bit different, because I've been doing so much Marvel Champions that I needed a break. So I was recording this Sunday morning, coffee thing for it. And I did 2 different games. In the first one, I forgot to do an entire villain activation right in the middle. So that was pretty terrible. And then the other one, I forgot for the first 2 rounds that the enemy or the villain should get a boost card. No idea. Grits and bangers and eggs D20. How's it going, JJ? Hopefully you're doing well. This evening is turning out okay. That's good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I'm actually kind of interested in this stream to see how well it does, since it's not a Marvel Champions stream. I expect it to go a little rougher, but I just need a break from that game. Holy cow. I'm mentally done. And I still have to do my Rogue review too, so I still have to play her a handful of times, which is exhausting. How you finding Rogue? I'm not as hot for her as everyone else is. She's not bad, and I really enjoy doing it on Nelson's stream. We need to take a break from stuff we love every now and again. Exactly. But I told my wife that she didn't take it too well. But I Star Wars deck building guest stream. Yes. Oz, you have to come over and we have to do that. We have to figure out how to play, and then yes, we could do that sometime. I had to figure out how to rejigger all this to get it to work, but we can figure that out. Hey, Gingineer, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, so yeah, Rogue. I like Rogue. I don't think what I don't like about her is I'm basically just doing whatever the best trait aspect is with her right now. Now, I need to still do Nelson's idea, because Nelson had 2 different streams. One was with aggression. He was telling me a bit about it, where he was basically always applying onto minions and getting minions out there and just getting overkill over and over and over. And I thought that was at least a neat and different idea. So I want to run through that deck to try it, to see how it is. But it feels like leadership's the best aspect with her. And it's just whatever trait you want to use. So if you want to be Web Warrior that day, you go Web Warrior. If you want to be a Guardian, you just be a Guardian, right? So I feel like a part of her identity gets lost. Now, her kit is still really strong, especially in solo with Stun and Confuse. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just building to whatever the best trait is at that time, which is it's kind of a weird feeling, kind of a weird thing going on. So I found Protection Rogue the best. Are you doing perfect defense? What kind of protection are you doing? Also, don't yell at me, Formula One fans, for drinking from a Red Bull energy drink. I was gonna cover this in duct tape today, but then I ran out of time. Freaking Max. Flows like water. Okay. Alright. That would make sense. That'd probably be good with her. I think I would like that. But yeah, I think that I think that makes sense. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm not I still like whatchamacallit more. Ooh, Angus, you switch sides? You're now on the other side, on the Twitch side. I like Gambit more. And Rogue isn't bad. It's just weird because when you get the 2 heroes at the same exact time, it feels like you're just comparing the two of them. And between the two of them, I just like Gambit more. But like, she's still very good. YouTube was clipping for some reason. Huh. Let me know if anyone else on YouTube side is having that error or that issue. You throw a touch on the villain, you could do 3 or so damage every time the villain attacks. Is that the retaliate, right? When you're on the villain? Does that make sense? Her kit is really unique, to say the least. You can almost say that she's a rogue one. You could almost say that. Yeah, but oh, YouTubers, when you're there, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit like. It pushes it out, and hopefully it's not having too many issues. Hopefully it's doing all right for everyone. I gotta check it now. Of course, Ludwig is live now, so I'm competing with him, you know. I mean, he has 15K, but we're right there. Rogue is any tribal type, but why not just play the tribal directly? You mentioned multiplayer for her, and I think that's right. I think multiplayer, she's just better overall. Retaliation flows like water in the armor. True, and you could get like 3 different retaliations with her, right? Essentially, with like electrostatic armor, that, and there's like an upgrade or something that retaliates too, I think. I don't remember protection as well. But I feel like you can get like 3 stack on retaliate. All the sticker and said touch, I know. It's hilarious. The amount of times I made that joke with Nelson like beforehand, before we even got like live. So immature, but it was funny. Xmen ally build for her probably be my way to go. I'll try that sometime. And the thing is, like, her kit's super strong. Because you could stun and confuse, like, non-stop. Which is kind of nuts for her. Actually do it non-stop. For next Sunday morning, I think I'm going to do Phoenix versus... what's his face? Phoenix versus Magneto. I think Phoenix is going to start steamrolling. I think all the new cards help Phoenix a lot. Hey, Sharp Talker, how's it going? We're going to do base tonight. We've done Hildegard in the past, but I want to do base next. Because, I don't know if you all know, but Spire's End, he's coming out with another game. Spire's End something. I know, that was very, very, explained it well, right? Hold on, let's look this up. Cannibal Island. Pop over on this really fast. Let's see, where is the desktop button? So yeah, Cannibal Island's the new thing, and we don't know if it's going to be crowdfunded or exclusively to the site, which will be interesting. And it's going to be developed with its own unique encounter mechanisms or mechanics compared to Spire's End or Hildegard, which do play like pretty differently, which is going to be pretty interesting. I am pretty excited for it, so I figured I might as well just play this. Malishri, have you played this game before? So I have. This is base or the original Spire's End, not the Hildegard version. I played Hildegard more recently. I've been playing a lot of that. Well, I've slowed down a bit, but I was playing a lot of that. The last time I played Spire's End is probably been like 4 or 5 months. So I'm a little rusty on it, but I've done it. You see Storm with the new card. Storm would be good too. It's also Stun and Confuse if you need it. You don't want Stun and Confuse. You have other effects. She's super flexible. I agree. So, all right. So, I forgot what else we were going to mention today. I don't know. That was X-Men stuff. Magneto, Phoenix next Sunday. Get ready for that. We have a new kind of camera setup, so we'll show that off a little bit. Not a great one, but it's a little bit better, I think. So I'm excited for that. I feel like there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, the other thing, I shared it on the YouTube. But I might do a surprise stream this week. I'm not 100% sure. Because I got Vindication. Like, I've had Vindication, but I got the big box. It's like this deep and like that wide. It's a massive box. So I'm thinking I might unbox it with all of its expansions. And then I have to sleeve everything because I've never sleeved it. But I love that game. And I think I might do a whole stream where we just hang out and do that. And it might be during the day on Monday or Wednesday. I don't know which, but I'll let you all know. You know, it's surprise because I don't know exactly when it is. Tuesday is usually when I record some stuff, so it probably won't be then. So, D2 now in IMAX? I wish, right? All right. Let's get going with this because I don't know how long this will take. I don't even know if we'll get through the whole campaign tonight. I'm hoping we'll get through at least a part of it and, see how everything goes. Okay, so we have the new mat, which is exciting. So the fun thing with this is, though, it's auto-focusing like crazy right now, and I don't know why. Probably because of the black mat. So hopefully that doesn't keep doing that. But the one thing that's fun with this is what we can do. Let's say you have a card up here, right? We can now zoom in on this card pretty close and at least be able to see it pretty well, which should be fun. So that's one of the newer things that we could do. This is really auto-focusing like crazy, though. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this is Spire's End, and pretty much everything you see comes in the box except for this mat. There are expansion stuff in the game itself, or in this game right now, that you could purchase separately. I don't think I'll be showing off any expansion stuff. I think I'll just skip right by it so that none of that gets ruined, because some of it's kind of new and I don't remember a ton of it. So now, before we dive into things, the way you learn this game is that there is actually no rulebook. This is the box, and these are what you see on the table is all the contents, except for on the side here is like a bunch of not beads, cubes. So that's all there is. This is everything. And the way you learn the game is essentially from these 12 cards that are on the table. Pretty simple. Okay. So basically, it goes through everything, and first it kind of talks about the navigation of the game, right? How the game navigates and what you do. And basically, the way that this works, if you're here for the Hildegard game, is we're just going to go through the campaign cards really slowly, right? You kind of flip them over, and you do what it says, and you just move on with your life. So we have the whole setup. So the way this sets up is it explains everything you have to do, but the main thing we have to do in this card is shuffle 7 ally cards. Now the game comes with 7, but there is an extra ally you can buy, which is, where is she? Marin. This is the extra ally, so we're going to shuffle her in there, and we have to pick out one to not be in this deck, right? Because Marin would make 8, and you can't have 8 allies. So we're just going to shuffle this up a little bit. And then we'll do our usual thing where we pick the third one down and dump that one, unless it's Marin, because I really want to play as Marin. So third one down is Rangitaki, which unfortunately, this is the Rangitaki is the protagonist of the next Spire's End. So unfortunately, you won't get to see her. So sad. Okay, so now we have to shuffle these up, and we reveal 2 allies. And then one goes in this spot and one goes in this spot. And we use both of these allies throughout the campaign. Now, if an ally dies, we put a new ally in. And we keep going until we're out of allies. And then we lost, which hopefully won't happen. It has happened a lot in my gameplays, but hopefully it won't tonight. So, third one down is... Who is this? First, we have Rolf, the Kill Cow. So we'll go over the cards a little bit. But basically, what you need to know is in the top up here is his life. Down here is his shield, so the stuff you take away before life. At the bottom is everything that he's capable of doing. Now it says actions 0 shovel, and the results 5 through 8 with a 1. Basically what this is you have to spend health to do an action. Now obviously if it says 0, that's 0 health, so you spend 0 health, and you can roll 1d8 die. All right, you roll it, and I rolled a 5, so I would get to do 1 damage. That's what the 1 means. So, because you can't read because it's not on the card. So, if you did where is it? So 4 is feed, so we had to spend 4 of our life, but we could do 2 through 5 hits, and then asterisk just means whatever the number is. Then it keeps going up, so 6 and 7 does 6 damage, and 8 does 5 damage plus B, which is cripple, which we'll get into later, and it heals you 1 life. So that's essentially how that works. So let's put him on this side, and he gets 5 health. So we're going to use our red things for health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll use black cubes for shield. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You go through shield before you go through health. which makes sense. And if at any point during any of this, any of you have questions, I will do my best to answer it. I will probably make mistakes throughout this gameplay because, again, I'm a little rusty on it. But if you see a mistake and you know this game, feel free to call it out. Especially if you're watching this later on YouTube, because this game will probably be on YouTube at some point. All right, and Dane the Rutterkin. All right, so the rest of our allies go up there. Dane's going to go over here with 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And only 3 shield. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. And that's basically everything that we need for ally selection and setup. Oh, we do have to shuffle this small deck of cards. This has to do with the enemies that we will face. But you don't shuffle the big stack. The big stack stays the same. So, Malashri, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's shuffle that up. Put that there. So, how many mod you put in Marvel Champions? Like modular sets? Also, Junie Cup. Hopefully you're doing well. What do you mean exactly? How many mods do I put in Marvel Champions? Like when I do the marbles, all the mods. Hey, Beast Now. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate 11 months. Man. That's crazy that you've been here that long. Rygon11, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so for marbles, when I do marbles with Marvel Champions, I just all the mods. I had to put the 2 new ones in now. I don't think they got programmed in. I have to redo that. But yeah, all of them. All right, so this basically goes over the card anatomy. So again, you could see the hit points and whatnot, the hit point cubes, armor cubes. On the top right, it shows there's rest and boost stuff, which we'll get into later. We don't have to really worry about that right now. And then after drawing your 2-star allies, locate all their thresholds and stuff. Hit points are your allies' life and energy, and they are spent to perform actions. If you run out of HP, you die. Armor points are the physical protection. Armor takes damage until it's depleted. If you run out of AP, you then go to hit points first. All right, next it explains combat, which is the most exciting thing in the world because a lot of this game is rolling dice. An ally's turn in combat consists of 3 steps: actions, recoup, and upkeep. So we're going to do those 3 things every single time. Ally number 1 must complete all 3 steps before ally number 2, and that's the order of the game, right? Ally 1, ally 2, bad guy. Ally 1, ally 2, bad guy. Step 1, an ally has the option to perform 1 action per turn. Actions are performed by spending hit point cubes. Actions are indicated by the red bar at the bottom of your ally's hit card. The number on the far left of each bar is the cost of these actions. So you can kind of see what I was talking about before, and you roll your d8, and you perform the action and everything. I mean modular for your encounter set. It's whatever it asks for it to do. So like whatever the situation is. Like whatchamacallit? Crossbones has like 3, for example. Hela has like 2 or something like that. So it's whatever it recommends. I don't change the amount. That is a good idea. You could do that. All right, so for example, you roll 3, it does all this stuff, and then there's kickbacks, which are extra bonuses, which you see all the way on the right-hand side of the bar. Simple enough. All right, so the next stage, step 2, is to recoup, right? So we do an action and recoup. Step 2, you perform 1 recoup, which on this card, you can see where my thumb is, it's the very top there, right? Recoup is you roll a die and you do that, and you get to heal. And you need to heal, right? Because you're going to be spending a lot of your life, and that's no good. So with recoup, there is no HP cost for recoup. The recoup bar is located directly above B, where an ally can give points gained to another ally, but they cannot split it up. Cool. Choose a recoup and roll a 1d8 and then perform the results. And you get to do whatever it is. And then you can rest, and you can also boost. So this is the thing in the top right that's up here that we didn't really talk about yet. So rest is an option to get more HP out of your recoup roll. If you skip your action, you can select to rest. So during recoup and heal, rest will add +1 hit point the first turn, +2 the second turn. So you don't do an action, right? You just chill and you'll be good. So you get 1 extra life when you do it. And then keep track of your consecutive rest counter with the rest meter in the top right. The rest meter resets if you perform an action or after 3 rests. So if we rest a bunch, we can heal a ton if we need to. So boost is during your recoup. You may receive more hit and / armor points than you can use due to the threshold limit. In these cases, place an extra HP or AP tracker on the boost meter. Also located at the top right of an ally. Once your meter is filled, you can spend it on a strength, which we'll get into later. So that's only during your recoup phase that you would possibly get that. Okay. And then next is upkeep. So basically it's managing the different effects. There's a circle effect. There's a bookkeep effect. And these are the examples of what the effects do, which we'll get into more later. We don't have to worry about it too much right now. And then the enemy goes. And the enemy is pretty simple. Basically the same steps again. Action 1. Step 1 is action. Does action, recoup, and upkeep. And basically they have to first determine who they attack. So 1 through 4 is the person on my left. 5 through 8 is the person on my right. Once it's determined, select an action card. It will determine what action they perform. For example, if you reveal an action card with a 1, the enemy performs action bar 1. Simple enough. And that's the action cards up there in that corner. So we're just going to go through those cards, and we already shuffled them up. Proceed like attack you like an ally, but be warned, enemies do not spend hit points for their attacks because that would be too easy. Recoup and status effects are performed at the same time as they are for allies. Roll for recoup, then tally up any status effects. Damage and healing distribution. So recoup and status effects are performed the same as they are for allies. Sorry. Roll for recoup, then tally up any status effects. Damage then goes through armor points, then hit points. For example, if an enemy hits for 5, then it can't really be split up and whatever. Okay. You should play your least favorite hero in Marvel Champions. I have. That would be Doctor Strange, and I haven't done that in a while. But at some point, I'm sure I will. So this is just what the progression looks like, where you can see how it goes. And those are some icons for it. All right, cool. And then it gets into like looting and stuff like that, which we really don't need to worry about because that's, you know, what it is. And then death, where you can have a death move, which is really fun. Well, maybe it's really fun. We'll see. And then we have effects. And we have a status effect tracker, which we need to keep track of. All right. There we go. Hopefully that explains it. I'm going to kind of run through things, but we'll go through it slowly as we go along. We'll make it at least 1 chapter, maybe 2. Sharp Taco, where is the mat from? You can get it on their website, on Spire's End's website. When's the last time you played Hoplo Victorum? 3 days ago? 2 days ago? I'm slowly doing a campaign during lunch. Like really slowly doing a campaign through lunch. I think I'm on... I just beat the 2nd Scion, or I'm about to get this. No, I just got to the 2nd Scion. I had to pause, but yeah, it's been a little while, so I need to play it again soon. Actually, I want to do it on stream, but I just don't know if I want to do a whole campaign. All right, prologue, begin here. So, sweet tower, right? That's pretty cool looking. The art in this is great. All right, so. It was unusually dark before the moon was swallowed in red. Crimson light circled the dark orb like a bloodshot raven's eye. The ground shook and something unimaginable drilled its way out of the earth. It tore through the town with ungodly force. The streets filled up with fumes and the townsfolk fell into a deep, unnatural sleep. The strong, the frail, and the innocent all disappeared under the red eclipse. The spire stood there in silence. At its base was a door left ajar. Then we have to do card 2. All right, so far so good. Will you do the rest of the chapters on another night? Yeah, I think we can probably go through this. Probably not Tuesday, but maybe like after that. But yeah, I would like to go through the entire campaign. It spoils a lot for people, but oh well. I know nothing about this game, but visually it looks cool. I do like the art in this game. All right, so dust and debris. You wake, horrified, gasping for air. Your head is pounding and you're covered in dust and debris. That makes sense. You unearth yourself and climb to your feet. A monstrous foreign object spirals above you, probably like a spire. Like a horn of a giant deity attacking the heavens. A quick glance reveals endless mountains of wreckage in every direction. It's strangely silent and you see no one about. You head off to the direction to find your uncle, your last living relative, hopefully. Thankfully, his cottage is outside the spire's wake, untouched. He left you a note. That's really nice of him. I know you will come looking for me. Don't. I deeply regret what I've done, but during this incident, I hid, then ran like a whimpering dog. In truth, I'm a coward, crippled by fear. You're strong, courageous, everything I'm not. That's why you must go. I suspect those missing are being held captive in the Spire. Mount a rescue, find them, free them. I'm proud of the person you become. You must remain strong. I fear many hardships and horrors lie ahead. That is true. Know the shame has clawed through my soul and I won't survive long. I made sure of that. Before I go, I have some knowledge I need to pass on. All right. It is highly recommended that you remove the instruction deck at this time. Otherwise, review card 3. So that's nice. He told me 11 cards of instruction. That's cool. Okay. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Cautious steps. And we're at a sweet door. You approach the door with a cautious step. I warn you, it's worse than you think. And you've imagined the unimaginable, no doubt, says an unfamiliar voice. A small creature reveals himself from behind the door. He is unkempt, a little worse for wear. His eyes appear kind. What are you? You've never seen this creature before. I've always been close, but you people are too involved with yourselves to notice. We live beneath you. Only this thing here is much, much deeper. Or is from much, much deeper, he mutters, looking up at the spire. What do you know about this? You ask, hopeful. I've squirreled around. These underdwellers have horrible red eyes. They move silently and quickly. He stops and sniffs the air. I must go. With that, he scampers off to the spire. You move to follow him when you see it. Red eyes cutting through the darkness. You attack. Hey. All right. Reveal cards 4 and 5. So we take cards 4 and 5. And we get to reveal them. So first it teaches us setup, and then we have a fun enemy to go against. So the setup shows that the setup encounters the picture as it was. That's fun. Place in the play field, whatever. Tip, bleed damage skips armor points and damage hit points directly. That stinks. After encounters, allies in play regain all hit points and armor points. That's fun. Any status effects and boost meters are cleared, and the action deck is shuffled. If you defeat the Doorman, reveal card 6. So this is him. He has 10 life and 4 armor, so I'll put a bunch of those cards on it. And then he does those attacks. So I'm going to place him up here because then you should be able to zoom in. And it's a little, not super clear to see, but at least you can kind of see it then. Jared, thanks for subbing 6 months. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, you know what? We are going to move him down here. It's just going to be easier to reach. And then you get 4 of the armor ones. So he's kind of beefy, but there is 2 of us going against him. So hopefully that helps. And we will start. So we have said before that the way that this all works, right, is we get to do our action, then recoup, then upkeep. So I'll put it down here for reference. We're going to go left to right. So Rolf, the kill cow, we're probably going to do prune, right? We're going to do his first thing right here, prune, and spend a hit point because there's a better chance to do more damage and get a hit. So we'll spend 1 hit points and we'll roll our D8, which is a 2. So we missed completely. That's embarrassing. And that stinks a lot. So that is step 1, the action phase. All right, so next up is the recoup action. So we can now try to heal, which is what we're going to do. And we failed in that too. Okay, so that's really cool. Things are going super well. Hopefully you can kind of see the die there. Yeah, I guess you can. It's not too hard to see. So we did that, and then we would do any upkeep stuff, right? And that's the end of that. So now we're going to do Dane. Once again, I'm going to spend 1 hit point because I'm hoping for the best here. And we'll roll. Let's try a black die. Let's see if black. Does black show up better? No. I guess what we could do. Let's roll it this way. So then he rolls a 6. Now with a 6, we get to do 2 damage. So what did I say? Bash and boost or boast. 6 does 2 damage to him. So we take away the black things first. Then we do step 2. Time to get a new D8. I know, I gotta check this one out. Seems fairly straightforward, but which card is SOTP? Standard operating something procedure. Start of the program. Pilgrimage. Profile. You have to let me know what that means. I'm really bad with my acronyms. But yes, it is very straightforward. All right, so now we'll do heal. We rolled a 2. Sorry, I'm going to zoom in on that. And we failed that, so that's fun. Okay, so now we do upkeep. We don't have any upkeep things to do, so we don't have to worry about that. So now the enemy goes. So the what he's going to do, right, is going to be based off of this card, right? So this card is a 5. So he's going to do a 5, which is Key Swarm, which sounds delightful. Oh, we have to roll a die 8 first to decide who he's going to attack. A 5 is our right side, so he's going to attack Dane over here first. And then he's going to do a 5, which is a Key Swarm, which has a plus on it, which I don't fully remember what the plus is. Don't tell him, chat. Then I can't answer the question. All right, so Key Swarm, I gotta remember what the little star is. I don't fully remember. This attack ability affects all opposing targets in play. Okay, so it affects everyone. It's not just him. It's gonna affect both of them. So we're gonna roll our die. And hopefully it misses. It does not. He rolls a 4, which is, on his card, is a 1 damage. So it does 1 onto both of our people. It hits off the shield first, right? Before the hit points. That gets discarded, and then he has to recover. 5 would recover 1, but I don't think you can actually heal over your max life. I'm almost positive you can't. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I'm almost positive you can't heal over your max life. All right. Now you know the game, and we are going to literally rinse and repeat this. This, to me, Spire's End is a little more basic of a version than Hildegard. Like, Hildegard I really like, and the combat seems a little more to it. Not a ton more, but like a little bit more. All right, so let's do Rolf, the Kill Coward. I'm gonna do the hit point again, because I feel like we need some big hits. And we rolled a 6, which does 2 damage onto him, which is really nice. And then we roll for heals, which is an 8. Let's go. That heals 3. But I have 2 damage to me, so we just heal up to the 2. And people have to let me know if it can go over. I don't think it can go over his max life. There's one thing I don't remember. All right, so Dane is going to attack. We're going to use 1 health again to do the Bash and Boast, which is a 7, which also does 2 damage. Let's go. See, we're crushing this game. This game is so easy, chat. We're going to heal. A 7 heals 2. So he's back up to full life. So easy, chat. Can you put your extra health that went over into your boost meter? So boost is done during recoup. You may receive more hit points in armor than you can use during the You're right. Place extra H point. You are right. You are right. You do use it as a boost meter. Thank you. All right. So we went 1 over with him. And he's just back to even, right? I think that's what we did. 1 over here. That's it. Thank you for pointing that out. That is true. During recoup, you may receive more hit points / armor points than you can use during your threshold limit. Yeah. All right, cool. I wonder how you refresh armor. I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, so we're good. That's all set. Now he goes. We have to decide who he's going to attack against. A 3, it's going to be Rolf on our left side. And he's going to use attack number 1, which is slash. So let's see if he can slash. A 7. That's not good. Slash does 2 damage. Takes off 2 armor. No good. Okay, cool. And then he has to try to heal. 7. He does heal 1. And then we're good. Angus, off topic. Have you played Sentinels in the Multiverse? I've been on the fence if I should dive into it. I have not, but I've heard only good things. I'd rather get into the other Marvel game, whatever that one's called. Marvel, not Champions. The other Marvel game. I don't remember what it's called, but it's been out for a long time. I'd rather get into that. No, not United. The other card game. I don't remember. When will we see the Lord of the Rings stream? Untitled. No. Or the section of the article that lie. So I would like to do Lord of the Rings again. I just have such a hard time streaming it. Because yes, legendary. Thank you, Jared and Rangana. Yes, that's what it is. So I want to do more Lord of the Rings stream. I just have such a bad time streaming it. Because it's so, there's so much going on. Matthew Bradley, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Are you going to be playing Hildegard Spire's End on stream? Not tonight, but I would like to again at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the game. I know we did it a while back, and it's been a long while, and I think on stream I lost pretty bad. So I would like to do it again at some point. Okay. Let's go back to our guy. Let us... Okay, let us... I just want to see something really fast. Okay. Let's do one more HP again. And we'll do the prune attack. And we roll an 8. Let's go. 3 damage. All right, we are doing way better than we used to. And then he also gets the heal one. So we get our 1 HP back. And then we're going to roll to heal. It's a 3, which doesn't do anything, unfortunately. So that is that. And there is no upkeep to do. If you're enjoying the... Oh, that's just me. Never mind. I thought it was someone else. Okay, so Dane is going to go now. We're going to use 1 hit point again because this feels like a good strategy. And then 8. Holy cow. Sometimes the dice love me. An 8 does 3 damage and heals 1 back. And then we can try to recoup. It's a 4, which does get us 1, which is nice. So when we do get 3 of them, we get to use a strength. Once you have filled the meter, you could spend it for a strength, which basically lets you +1 action roll if you have... excuse me. Lets you get +1 on an action roll, basically. If we have 2 swords, it's +1 on the highest roll. I've heard that Aliens... I've heard that too. And I love Aliens and Alien, like both the movies. So I would love to play it sometime. I just don't know if I want to like invest in it. I also like James Bond a lot, so I would like to get into that. But, you know, we'll see. All right, so there is no upkeep to do anything there. So now he goes. He's going to roll to see who he attacks. 8 is going to be right-hand side. He's going to do the 6 key burst. Okay. So Dane's going to get hit in the face pretty good. With a 2, actually, no, it misses. It's dope. All right. And then now he's going to see if he heals. He rolls a 1. He doesn't heal. We are crushing it, chat. We are doing so well. All right, we're going to use 1 hit point again. And we're going to critically fail. And then we're going to heal up. 3 completely misses. All right, so nothing good happened there. We're going to use 1 hit point on this side with Dane. Dane also rolls a 1. And heals with a 5, so he gets 1 hit point back. So at least that's something. All right, he's going to go now. And he's going to go on the 6, which is the right side. The attack he's going to do is the 3rd one, which is puncture. And he rolls a 3, which does 1 damage to him. And then we're going to roll the heal, which is a 7. I can start doubling up these rolls probably, which is what we might do. We might do black as heal and red as attack. We might start doing that to just do this a little bit faster. So we're going to use 1 hit point. Red is our attack die. Black is going to be our heal die. All right, so 3, he doesn't do anything, but 6, he heals 1 back. So I guess that's something. He's also going to use up 1 hit point. We're going to use red for attack, black for heal. 5 is a hit. Does a damage. And 6 heal, puts 1 health back, which is nice. All right, cool. He attacks the right-hand side. He's going to do attack number 2. Red is for attack. Or I'm sorry. Number 2 is this side. So it does 6 damage with a 2. Which does 2 damage to us. So 1 black, 1 red, which is no good. And he doesn't heal any. All right. He's getting a little low on health, and I don't like that. I'm a little worried. Nah, but we still got to do it. We still got to spend 1 hit point. We got to finish him off. A 3 and a 2. Oh my god, those are big misses. All right, Dane's going to spend 1. This is not good. The heal, though, we could put on the other side if we need to, which we might. All right, 5 and a 7. So he spent 1. A 5 does 1 damage. And now the 7, heals 2. I'm going to heal 2 on him, right? You could do it on the other person, but you can't split up the heal. Now, Doorman's going to attack the left-hand side. He's going to do whatever number 5 is, which affects both people. So he rolls a 6, which does 2 damage on the both. Not good. And he heals 8, which is 2 healing for him. Really not good. All right, it's getting a little tight. I don't like this. Rolf might not make it, which is not great. But we'll see. And then, so again, red die, we're going to do on the 0. Just going to hit him with a shovel. Just a classic shovel attack. Rolls a 4, misses. 2, does nothing. Not great. Ugh. Dane, let's spend a health. Let's try to get this done. All right, a 7 and an 8. Huge. So, a 7 does 2 damage. And 8 is 3 hit points back. Let's do 3 on him. So he's at full life. Hopefully he's not going to attack him. Shri, I've played this before. It never occurred to me to roll both dice at once. You got to be a fisherman. Macau needed to go talk to HR about those rolls. I know, right? It's rough right now. Let's see who's going to attack. He's going to attack left side, which is good. That's good. That's the side we want him to attack. He's going to be a 2 attack, which is good. Rolls a 2, that's a miss, and gets a 2, which is nothing. Let's go. All right, this is our chance. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to spend 2 health, because we're going to get to heal anyway. So 2 health, he's going to do a slice with this shovel. A sweet, sweet slice. Rolls a 4. Oh, wow, that does 3 damage. Okay, knocked him out. That's it. He's done. He is done. We didn't get to do any status effects, which was interesting. It would have been nice to do that to show that off, but that's all right. So now when everything is done, this is all about loot, death, quick start, all that fun stuff. All right, I think it's just this card that shows it, right? Yeah, so after encounters, allies in play regain all hit points and armor points. Any status effects and boost meters are cleaned, and the action deck is shuffled. So all of this goes away. Sweet. Let's shuffle this deck back up. So that gives you the rough idea. And like I said, it's Hildegard. The one thing with Hildegard too is it's more of a choose your adventure right out of the gate. This kind of has you go down like a basic path right in the beginning. And then it will kind of go through it a little bit. So if you defeat the Doorman, reveal card 6. I guess if you don't defeat the Doorman, you just give up. You just lost. So Doorman gone. 4/5. Reveal card 6. Okay, here we go. Victory. Hey, +1. Increase ally armor point threshold by 1. Pull card 32 to mark this accomplishment and then continue below. All right, so armor threshold. Oops, hold on, let me show this off really quick. So it's up here. It's kind of hard to see, but we could add +1. So everyone gets +1 onto it now. So I'll mark that on the threshold. Pretty sweet, pretty dope. That's really nice. That's going to help us out a lot. And we have to pull card 32. All right, hold on. Let me look at the terminology for pull, because pulling means something. I don't remember it means that you actually do said thing. On occasion, you'll be asked to pull a card. In these cases, you will reveal a card out of sequence without advancing from your current card. There we go. So we got. Oh, it's just a nice threshold counter card. That's cool. All right, so it's what I have up here. That was less exciting than what I thought it was gonna be. All right, so we get to choose your adventure part now. Chat, wake up. You're gonna choose this for me because I'm not choosing my own choose adventure game. So the creature is bleeding on the floor facing you. He's just a bit still alive. What have you done with them? You know it understands, regardless of what language it speaks. Around him are keys, at least 10 of them. Some are chained to him, others loose. 2 keys are directly in front of you. It could be your imagination, but it looks like one is beginning to move. So, do we finish him off and take everything? Do we leave him? Let's take what he has and move on, and let's take him captive. Time to get to work, chat. what do we do? So we can finish him off. Leave him captive. All right, it's first up on YouTube, and then I will put it up on Twitch right now. Do we do? Finish him off. Be nice if I could spell. Leave him captive. You have 2 minutes. Blood for the blood god. Finish it. But yeah, I figured I wanted you all to be a part of this, so we'll let you all vote. He knew the job was dangerous. Also, a friendly reminder to those who are on YouTube, make sure you hit like. Helps out the stream. All right, we are really even, so make sure you all vote. That is a very even result so far. And then we'll see what we end up doing. It started 1 use by 25k. No, save it for later when the choice really matters. When it's like, do you want your game to just magically end? And you're like, yes. All right, we got about 30 seconds left in the vote. I'll let you all know, finish him off is winning right now. I'm gonna have to get tea soon. I still have like sinus pressure. That's the only thing bad with YouTube, because they don't have the channel points or anything over there. They can't vote as much. Yeah, like. All right, Twitch has finished. Twitch has voted 1-2-1. So they're voting to leave him. And YouTube's voting 3-0-1. I'm sorry, 2-0-1. Which means I'll finish him off and leave him as tie for 2 apiece. Which gives 2 to finish him off, which is 4 for finishing him off, 1 for captive? No, 2 for captive and 2 for leave him. He is dead. He is dead. So we finish him off and we take everything. I hope you all are happy with your choices. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. Dancing keys. Let's go. All right. So dancing keys. You stab him until he stops moving. Well, that got dark quick. Then reach down to pick up a key. It slides away along the floor. Oh my god, these freaking keys. The other keys start to shake and pop like kernels in a skillet. Another key leaps into the air, then disappears. Then another one and another one. Quickly, you dive toward the closest key. Oh no, I have to roll a thing. All right, so roll a d1. 1, 2, you aren't fast enough. The keys are gone, and the remains of the creature have vanished. 3, 4, 5, 6, they disappear quickly. Only 1 key remains, and I get the first key. 7, 8, I get the first key and the curse key. Big money. Big money, chat. I know I rolled like a lot of 1s and 2s, but here's our chance. This is it. Please be an 8. Please be an 8. Okay, 7. Hey, let's go. Okay, 7. And wait, let me make sure you all see that. I'm not cheating. It is a 7. So with that being said, 7, 8. You got 1. Hey, the card's so proud of me. There is a flash of light as the key settles in your grasp. You search the creature and find another key. So reward the first key and the curse key. So that's cool. So I get card 10 and 11. All right, so get rid of 8, get rid of 9. So we get 10, which is first key. Hey, that's fun. Equip this card. Reveal card 13. Okay, well, not yet. And we'll get that in a second. This key allows you 1 dice roll on locks. Cool. Who knows? Maybe it will lead in the right direction. That is true. Who knows? And then we get card 11, which is the curse key. Looks like a 1 from my angle. Star, your angle's wrong. Don't do that to me. All right, so this key allows you 1 dice roll on locks. At the start of encounters, using the action deck, reveal the first action card. If it's a 1 place, if it is a 1, place at the bottom of the deck. The modifier occurs after all other key effects. Oh no, that's not good. All right, so we'll slide those 2 keys with him. And now we get to reveal card 13. So all of these get to go away. Okay. 7. Oops, I can't put these things in order. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So card 13. Let's go. Excuse me. Hey, sunshine. That sounds positive. I mean, there's a little bit of blood on the card, but you know, hopefully that's a good thing. So, all right. Sunbeams punch through dusty air onto the back wall. The light blazes a hot orange in between 2 corridors. There are signs of a struggle. A dead underdweller is lying face down in front of you with some overturned furniture. Oh, is it nice furniture? If it's nice furniture, that shouldn't matter. We could buff that right out. Glowing red blood trails along the floor haphazardly toward the left. You suddenly feel warm, humid air hit the back of your neck. Something tall and thin darts through the sunlight. You wait a moment and brace yourself for an attack, but none comes. In the midst of this chamber's stark isolation, you hear a hum. There's a small flicker of light from the left corridor, and the humming increases. I'm not going to make it louder because I'll blow out your speakers. The orange rays of sunlight start to fade away as the morning begins to pass. The room grows dark. So, do we follow the tall, thin creature into the corridor on the left, or I want to avoid it? I will go to the right. That's what we got to do. That's right. Another vote. Do we follow the thin guy? You have 2 minutes to vote. Reveal card 14 versus reveal card 17. I also do not remember what happens with this. All right, let's see. All of y'all really want to follow this thing guy. You really think he's going to lead us to like somewhere good, don't you? Slenderman is a friend. Oh my god, dude, that stuff is like has always creeped me out. Slenderman. I mean, not as much as I used to, but he's been around for a while. But man, like when people like photoshopped him in like the background of photos like really well. Ugh. Karakai. No, this is not Marvel Champions. What is this? This is Spire's End. The original one. Not the Hildegard one. What's the worst that could happen? He kills us? To paraphrase this guy from this card game, what could possibly go wrong? May as well join the viewers who thirst for blood. Alright. There's not a ton of votes. Y'all can change. There's only been 30 seconds. I have no idea what this is, but I like the visuals. Yeah. This has some of my favorite artwork in the game. Like, I love it. And I think you were here for the Hildegard stream. Same guy, but I don't know if it's a different artist or the same artist. But same exact idea. It's a lot of dice rolling. But like, it's a fun choose your own adventure game. That's to me the main mechanic is choose your own adventure. Dice rolling is just like a fun add-on. All right, about 10 seconds left. Do we follow the thin guy? Thin guy. Hey, YouTube, do me a huge favor too while you're hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button. I think I already said that, but you know, it's cool. And Twitch, just keep twitching, I guess. Okay, so Twitch said yes, and YouTube said yes. Everyone said yes. Everyone wants to follow the thin guy and see where this leads. Okay, cool. Okay, so I follow the tall, thin. Oh, it's not even a thin guy. It's a thin creature. I just lied to you all, but whatever. All right, so we reveal card 14. Card 14 is Reflections. That sounds positive. All right, the left corridor reveals a small circular room with rows of benches facing 3 narrow mirrors. As you enter, an underdweller is passing through the center mirror as if it were a wall of water. The surface swirls in red as his body slides through. Chat, let me in red. Okay. The room hums for a moment, then the mirror's reflections snap back into place and the sound abruptly stops. Up close, the mirrors look ordinary, reflections and all. You take a deep breath and put your hand on the surface. It's warm to the touch, but solid. Whatever occurred here is beyond reason. You see nothing else of interest. After inspecting the surfaces of all the mirrors, you head back to the corridor. Something lurks. All right, do we hear something or do we not hear something? Did you hear that? Oops. I'm going to shorten it to 1 minute so we get through this a bit faster. So make sure you vote in quickly. It's just a car alarm? That makes sense to me. That makes 100% sense to me. All right, Twitch is saying they do not hear things. YouTube is saying they do not hear things. You have about 30 seconds left. I like how we're gonna follow the guy. We're gonna watch him go through the blood red mirror. We're gonna touch it and just be like, nah, things are cool. Things are good. I think we're good. I like the way you all think. All right. Lots of votes for... Wow, YouTube really doesn't hear it. Everyone has voted no on YouTube. On Twitch, it's even. 2-2. You got about 5 seconds left. Good luck. Blind stumbling hand in hand with Slenderman. All right. YouTube ties 2-2. Everyone on YouTube said we didn't hear a thing. So guess what? We heard nothing. So, reveal card 17. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. So, card 17. Chapter 2. Have we been on chapter 2 this whole time? No. This is a new chapter. Welcome to chapter 2. Reveal card 17. Yeah. We have made it to chapter 2, chat. We survived. Okay. The twins. Oh, that sounds bad. Well, maybe it's good. The twins. Giant pillars mark the entrance to the next corridor. Obsidian tile stretches in every direction. It's dark, unsettling, and uncomfortably warm. As you cross the chamber floor, two dark forms appear from either side. They slide toward you with supernatural speed, as if pushed by a sudden and violent wind or a slender man. They attack in unison. Oh god. Okay, we have to roll a d8. Oh god. We rolled a 4. The masked figure on the left makes the first move. 3 swift punches strobe your chest. That sounds bad. An ally suffers 2 damage. Start the encounter. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't good. Suffers 2 damage. We're gonna give it to Dane because he's got 2 shield, or he's got 4 shield. So it'll make him go down a little bit. So reveal cards 18 and 19, which is the twins. Twins, Basil. Twins. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he gets 5 shield because we have an extra 1 from the threshold. So 3, 4, 5. He only gets 4, so he's down to 2 shield because he took 2 damage. That's who we gave it to, was Dane. Because our right side seems to be our strong side so far. And now we are going to roll a lot of dice. So the twins setup. So, oh geez, sorry, just totally went off on this. The twins setup. Many of the twins' actions occur twice per turn, as indicated by the double sword icon on the action bar. Roll twice and perform them as separate attacks on the same target. As you battle twins, place all the action cards they perform in a line on the field of play. If either of these 2 combinations occur in a row, 5, 5, 6, 6, reveal card 20. Otherwise, you survive the encounter. Oh, that sounds terrible. Now, one thing I do have to do is, at the start of the encounter deck, using the action deck, reveal the first action card. If it's a 1, we place it on the bottom. It is a 3. So we don't place it on the bottom. Oops, sorry. I didn't show you that. It's a 3. So we don't place it on the bottom, but we just revealed it. So we know it's going to be a 3 that the twins are doing. All right, there are the twins. There are the twins. So, oh, they do have a chance of hitting their friend, which is nice. Stunning an ally, not ideal. Let's bring this down here because I think we're going to need this. Because stun, no action next turn. Okay. All right. So that is everything. They have 8 shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 life. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, sweet. The Brothers Grimm, right? Exactly. Okay. So we're gonna do Rolf first. I'm gonna do 2 health with him. We're gonna go fast on them. We're gonna see if we can take out the twins super fast. So red die is attack, blue die is heal. Situation is getting grim. Brothers Grimm, exactly. Oh, a 7. Let's go. Okay, so a 7 on 2 is 4 damage. 4 damage. And a 4 is we get to heal 1 of our things back, which is pretty darn good. We're only gonna do 1. We're gonna be a little more conservative with him because we have more shield over here, so I'm not as worried. So we do 1, which is a 4, which does 1 damage. And a 3, which does nothing. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? This is Spire's End. You've seen me play Hildegard before. This is the original one. Or the first one, I guess. All right, cool. So now they are going to go. So, twins occur twice per turn. It's indicated that. So roll twice and perform them as separate attacks on the same target. Okay, so we have to roll target first. So 6, it's going to be on Dane. He's attacking Dane. So he's going to be a 3, which is Whistle Fist, which sounds not ideal. All right, so it's going to be 2 attacks. So red is going to be the first attack, black is going to be the second attack, and then we'll heal. Oh, God, it's 2 8s. All right, so he does 2 damage, and then A, which is strength. Strength means a +1 on the roll. +1 on the highest roll. The next turn. So to remember that, strength. And then he rolls it again. So he does another 2 damage and gets another 1. So it's going to affect his next turn, right? So his next one is he's going to be able to do it again. And now he's going to heal. A 4, he doesn't heal anything. So at least that's something. So does Spire's End and Hildegard with their... No. So the only way that they're related, roughly, is that one of the characters in Spire's End, Hildegard, has her own adventure. And that's about it. That's the overlap. That, from my understanding, is the overlap. Now, there's a lot of different ways that this game ends, and I haven't seen all the storylines. So maybe there's a loose connection, but I kind of doubt it. Hildegard really seems to be its own thing. And I think he kind of keeps them pretty separate. Okay. Rolf is going to go. Do we... I'm going to do... I can't do 2. No, we're just going to do 1. Just going to do 1 hit. So 1 is Prune. It's a 3, which misses. And a 3 doesn't heal. Okay, this is a really bad roll for us. He's going to go. No, we can't heal. We're going to just roll a punch. Actually, no. Do we just recover? I almost feel like we just should do the recover. I feel like we need to heal him up. So what we can do for healing is recoup. We could do the rest. So let's do that. We're going to rest. Now we get +1 on our heal. So a 2 would be 0, but now we get 1. We get +1 onto the roll, right? So he's up to 4 life. Okay, that is that. Now they go. He rolls a 4, which is going to be this left side. So now, the next turn, he's going to increase his rolls. Next one, oh, is a 3. Okay, so this matters because now we have to reveal card 21. Which is... Wait. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We reveal card 20. Sorry. Obsidian Endings. This sounds positive. One of the twins unexpectedly impales himself with his sword. Cracking sparks and sulfuric smoke ignite from his antenna. He pulls the blade free, then flings it to his brother who catches it. Oh my God, this Sounds so bad. Okay. New encounter conditions. Strength encounter on every character in play. Discard card 19. Pull card 101. Do not reset hit points or ally armor points. Oh, okay. Sure. So, discard card 19. Okay, that's the brothers. And pull card 101? Hold on, wait. Isn't it just 5/5 and 6/6? Well, then, no. It's just doubles, right? Oh, you're right. It is 5/5 6/6. Okay, okay, okay. Thank God. I thought it was just doubles. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So 3 is going to be Whistle Fist. These are going to be both attacks. Red is the first attack. Thank you. I just thought it was doubles. All right. So first attack is a 2. Now, this one gets pushed up by 1 with the strength, right? Gets 1 higher. Yeah, I think since he got it twice, he would do it on both rolls. So the 3 with the 3 does nothing. It does nothing. But on the 5, it becomes a 6, which just does 1. And we said what? It was the left side, I think? So it just does 1 damage. So that wasn't terrible. And now he's going to heal roll, which is an 8. So he heals 2. But we haven't taken any life left. So I think that's fine. I don't think he would heal up more. Okay. Now it's Rolf's turn. Spend 1 hit point. So we're going to prune again. Oh my God. All right. 3 does nothing. A 5 heals 1. So at least we got that back, I guess. We are going to heal a bit more. So we're going to get +2 to the heal. And it's a 3. So just 2 life we get back. So he's up to full health at least. Okay. Next card. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to first do who is he attacking. 3 is this side still. Is a 1. Okay, so first attack is the red die. Black is the second one. 5 and 8 is what does damage to us. They both do 1 damage. Okay, so 2 total. And then he's going to heal a 3, which is nothing. All right, we're good still. Rolf, I feel like, is slowly getting knocked out. All right, we're gonna do one more Rolf. So we're doing do prune again. It's gotta hit at some point, right, chat? Okay, no, 2. It's just gonna miss. 7 heals back 2 though, so at least we get 2 back. Dane, we're gonna start swinging now. Time for him to start swinging. So we're gonna use 1 hit point again. So bash and boast. Our rolls a 6, which is good because 6 is 2 damage. All right, we're almost done with all of his black dice. And his heal was nothing, so we don't do anything there. All right, he is going to attack left side as a 4. All right, there's a 6, so we don't want another 6 to come out. 6 is turncoat. Turncoat, force an ally to attack another ally. Okay, not great. He is going to do red is just attack and black is heal. We're doing on Rolf, right? So he rolls a 2. It doesn't do anything. 5 does heal 1, but he is at full life. Okay. All right. Feel like we're doing okay. So we got some more life with Rolf. I think we're going to use the 1 again. We'll do you know what? We're going to do 2. We're going to do 2. I have a good feeling about this roll. 2 hits. We're going to slice. Okay, we rolled a 2, so we missed. That's pathetic. And a 4 heals back 1. How are we this bad at this? How can I roll so well for him every single time? Whatever. Okay. He's going to also throw away 2 health. I feel like we got to start being aggressive. Okay, a 5 and a 1. So 5 on the 2 does 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. All right, finally doing some damage. But the problem is we have like no health left. 7 is going to attack Dane. This could be not good. All right, but it's a 1, so that's fine. So red die is the first attack. Black die is the second attack. It's a 1 and a 6, so it does do 1 damage. Gondor calls for dice. All right. And his heal is nothing. All right, so we're going to have to heal with Dane, that's for sure. We're going to do 1 hit point again with Rolf. Going to do the old prune. It's a 5 and a 5. Okay, that's good. So a 5 is 1 damage. And then 5, he heals 1. Now we're going to heal with him again. So we're skipping our action and just do a heal. It's a 7. Let's go. So 7 would be 2 plus 1 is 3. 2, 3. So we're almost up to full hit points again, which is really nice. Okay. Let's see who he's attacking. A 7. It's Dane he's going after now with a 2. All right, so 2. All right, first attack is red. Oh my god, 2 7s. Are you kidding me? So it's going to be 4 damage total. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 life left. Are you kidding me? And he's going to heal none. So at least that was something. Rolf is going to attack 1 with a prune attack. A 6 does 2 damage. Not bad. We're staying with the heal. No, in fairness, we all have 1 life left. True. Deep thoughts. All right, so we're going to heal. An 8. Let's go. All right, so 8 would be 3 plus 2 more is 5 total. So that actually heals us up all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. I'm assuming this game is supposed to be as hard. Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to be really easy. But, so the thing is, I don't know if you were here for the beginning. If these allies die, I actually have all these allies as backup. So we just keep pulling until we get rid of all of them. So I'm actually doing okay. Like at some point, your allies are supposed to die. So it's not like the end of the world. All right, so he's going to attack 8, which is right side, which is going to be Dane, which isn't bad. All right, so we could start discarding some of these, right? So we just have to keep them if they're in order. All right, so a 5 onto Dane, which is going to be a double attack. So red's first. Oh my god, 2 8s. All right, so it does 6 damage. So long, Dane. That is 6 damage done to Dane, rolling double 8s. At least he can roll double 8s. That is something. So what happens when they die is there is a death move. And I have to look it up because I don't quite remember. Crazy ants. So, death. It happens to us all. When an ally comes to their dramatic end, they will trigger the death move before you discard them. Death move. When an ally dies, they perform a death move indicated by the black action bar at the bottom. So example, strength on a chosen target. In this example above, you would cast strength for 3 turns. If an ally dies during an encounter, and they will, a new ally must take their place until all allies have perished. Remember, there are only 7. Preserve yourself as much as possible. Fate is not on your side. Your journey ends when everyone dies. So, we get to put luck on a chosen target. Now, luck on an action roll. Okay. Sorry, let me look at this. So, luck is on an action roll, roll twice. Pick best roll. So, I'm going to put 1 on luck. Just put the yellow here. So, this kind of signifies like this is his luck thing. Okay. All right. So, he gets annihilated. We still have to heal him. I won't forget that. Our next ally is Hildegard. Let's go. She has her own game. She's got to be good, right? All right. Comes in with 3 life. And by 3, I mean 6. And then with shield is 4. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now, he has to heal. So let's do his heal thing first. Which is a 7. Good. I was really hoping he would heal. I'm really happy he's rolling super well. Okay. So we have luck on our side right now. Oh, but he can't. He can only spend 1 hit point. That's not ideal. I'm actually going to heal. No, do I heal? No, we're just going to do a 0 attack. Or yeah, we're just going to hit with a shovel. Okay, a 4 and a 1. That's nothing. Okay. Do we want to do luck? I guess we should have really said it in the beginning. I'm not gonna do anything with that yet. That's fine. He's useless. So Hildegard's gonna attack. We're gonna use a 1, which is gonna be the Fanged Ferret attack. I already like this. Very cool. So it seems like you're supposed to finish a whole run of the story each time. Yeah, I've only done it a couple times. The story's pretty long. It's like 100 some cards, but not all of them because you're gonna go through different things. But we are in chapter 2. I have like 4 or 6 chapters. All right, so we're doing a 1, which is a Fanged Ferret. Let's go. A 4 and an 8. Okay, this is actually huge because Fanged Ferret will do 1 damage, but the bigger thing is the 8, which heals. I didn't even look up what hijinks is. I didn't even realize she had a thing called hijinks. So it could have been a cleanse, a bubble, or a rebuild. Interesting. But anyway, we roll an 8. That's fine because we get to heal 3 now. We don't have to heal on ourselves. We're going to heal it on Rolf, which is sweet. Okay, so let's see. They are going to attack 5, which is they're going after Hildegard, which I don't like. I like Hildegard. Hey! Double 5s. Now we get to read card 20. The Obsidians. All right, so new encounter conditions, strength and encourage on every character in play. So strength is +1 on all rolls, and encourage is +1 attack damage. So we have to discard 19, and he was almost dead, so why not? And we have to pull a card 101. Hildy got game. 101. Oh wait, that's 110. The twin. Oh, it's a red card now. That's probably good, right? Ah, he's so much more menacing now. That's fun. Special rules. Strength, twin and both allies. Encourage, twin and both allies. Alright, so I assume he comes in with new life and defense, right? That makes the most sense. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's attacking Hildegard, right? Angus, I'm gonna order this game, and Matt looks like my kind of fun. It is fun. It really is enjoyable. I know this seems like just a lot of dice rolling, and that's what it is. But the choose your own adventure thing is really, really cool. And if you like this, Hildegard, I think is slightly better. Not better. It's just different. But I like Hildegard a lot too. And there are small mini expansions with this, and you don't have to get them yet. I would wait, unless you want to, obviously. I used to read choose your own adventure books, but I haven't seen a game like this before. Can you play it co-op too? You can. Yeah, one person is the first person, one person is the other person. So it's not like a super crazy co-op, but you can do it. You could do the same with Hildegard too. Okay, so he's going to come in. We're going to attack Hildegard. We're on a 5, which is meditate, which seems terrible already. So that's cool. All right, so strength +1 on our action rolls, and encourage. What's encourage? +1 attack damage. If you have double sword, +1 on the highest roll. Okay, a 2 and a 1. So, let's make sure we're doing this right. I don't know if the effect on the slash, you get to do all of them or just one of them. I guess all of it. I guess we could say we all of it. So a 2 and a 1 on a meditate is a 0/0, right? It does no damage. But because of strength, you get +1 in an action roll. So it's going to be a 3 and a 2, which does nothing. Oh, it's just on the highest roll. Okay, +1 attack damage. So I'm going to say it does 1 damage because he was doing 0. I'll start with Hildegard for sure. Nice. All right, so he's going to heal. Well, it doesn't heal anything, so that's fine. Okay. So the way that this is going to work now, I might be doing this wrong with encourage. Encourage? Yeah, encourage. Because I'm not sure if the slash means you do both. If you have double sword, +1 on the highest roll. Okay. And then +1 attack damage. +1 action roll if you have double sword, +1 on the highest roll. Yeah, I'm not sure if the slash does both. Luck on an action, roll twice, pick best roll if you have... Oh no, I guess it's saying what to do. +1 action roll if you have double sword, +1 on the highest roll. Okay, I get what it's saying now. Okay, so now it's our turn. So we are going to get encouraged, which means +1 attack damage. So we're going to be doing 1 more damage. We have to start plowing through his life. So we're going to do slice. We're going to use 2 hit points, and we're going to attack and heal, and we're going to use our luck. Now, luck states on an action roll, roll twice. So we're going to roll both dice. We also get strength and encourage. So +1 on the attack, strength is +1 on the action roll. So we get whatever's the highest one on slice, plus we get to roll again. Or we get to add 1 to the attack. So a 5 and a 3, right? So it's going to be a 6. Because it's +1 on the action roll. Luck is going to choose the one that we want. And we get +1 damage. So a 5 from, what do we do, 2 life? Is 3 damage. Oh wait, no, it's +1. So it's going to be a 6. Which makes it 4 damage. +1 attack is 5 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I did that all right. I think I did. But we get rid of luck, right? We're not lucky anymore. You can only do luck once. And then we get to heal. Well, okay, we don't get to heal. All right, so that's that. Now it's Hildegard's turn. Yeah, let's do a 1 hit point and roll. Okay, 1 and then heal. So we get to +1 in action roll, +1 damage. So we get 0 damage, so it's 1 damage. And 6 gets to heal us 1. So we'll heal back up 1, which is fine. I don't think we need to lay these out in a roll anymore, or a row anymore, because we already got the guy. So, all right, 2 is going to attack Rolf, and he's doing a 1, which is a solo punch. All right, so we're rolling both dice. Red ones first. Oh my god, an 8 and a 7. Are you kidding me? All right, so it's going to be +1 action roll. We had that on the highest roll. So it can't go any higher, which is fine. +1 attack. So +1 on the highest roll. I guess he wouldn't do an extra damage. He would just do +1 on the highest roll. So it's just 2 damage. That's all it is. That's fine. I don't think he actually gets the extra attack. 4 doesn't heal. All right, cool. You're doing all right. Now, we're going to do 1 with him. So we're doing a prune. Oh my god, 2. Okay, so we missed completely. But 7 does heal too. So that's something. Hildegard, we're going to use 2. We're going to use bombs away. Because we need to start making some things happen. Bombs away. Oh my god, a 1? Are you kidding me? How am I rolling this bad? Every time. Actually, I'm sorry. Encouraged should have done +1 damage. So he still would have done damage. Even though he got 0. From my understanding. I get +1 damage. And then a 5 heals 1. Hopefully that's actually how that works with the +1 damage. I assume you still do 1 even if you do 0. Because that just makes sense. Alright, so 5 is going to be Hildegard. It's going to be a 2. Solo kick. Red's first. Black second. Alright, so 4 and a 3. So +1 your highest roll brings us up to a 5. And then if you have that, +1 your highest rolls brings us up to a 6. Okay, so solo kick is going to do 1 damage. And a 3 is going to do nothing. Cool. Now he's going to heal up. A 4 doesn't heal anything. Alright, Rolf is going to do 2 hit points. This is going to be a slice. Let's go. Big hits, big hits. Big roll, big roll, big roll. Oh, freaking 1. How is this possible? And a 4 is going to heal one of them. Okay, this is great. I love this game already. All right, we're going to do 2 hit points with Hildegard. We're going to do bombs away again. Oh, wait. We do get +1 damage. Okay, an 8. Thank God, an 8. Off a 2 is 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. We won. Holy cow. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess that up too much. I might have, but whatever. Playing through a custom Marvel Champions campaign. Pretty fun. That's awesome. This sort of die roll looks like something I would do. This is disgustingly Brian. Brian, stop rolling ones. I know, right? All right. Now we got 2 5s, right? That was what it was. It wasn't 2 6s. Yeah, it was 2 5s. Okay. If you survive, reveal card 21. We did survive. Thank God. Triumph. And they call me mad for keeping a large collection of spare dice. I know, right? I'm about to chuck some dice out the window. All right. Increase ally hit point threshold by 1. Let's go. You know who would appreciate that? Womp, womp, womp. Dane. That's all right. All right. Chat, get ready. You're going to have to decide. So just get ready. Don't go anywhere. As you strike the final blow, the remaining twin falls on the body of his dead brother. Suck. He pulls a cylinder out of his belt and presses his finger to the top. That's not good. With a rush of wind, their bodies turn to dust and disappear into the cracks between the tile. The cylinder hits the ground and rolls off into the shadows. Half a face mask lies in front of you. All right, do we leave the mask and go for the cylinder, take the half mask, or do both of them? Something makes you feel uneasy, or leave both of them. Still gonna chuck him. All right, so first option is leave mask, get cylinder. Second option is take mask. Last one is leave both. All right, YouTube, you get to vote really quick first. We're going to have 1 minute to vote. Leave mask. Take cylinder. Take mask. Leave both. Loot everything not nailed down. That is how we generally do Dungeons and Dragons. All right. Polls are up. For the record, I usually vote to ensure ties because I love chaos. Oh my God. Oh man, that was rough. Can't believe we lost an ally. All right, got about 30 seconds left. As long as you don't take the duck of doom. Much good. Wow, a lot of people really want the mask. All right. Polls are done. YouTube voted for take the mask. Twitch voted to take the mask. I guess we're taking the mask. Mask say smoke it? No, sadly. That'd be cool though. Equip this card. Oh wait. Yeah, take this mask. Equip this card. Then reveal card 25. So 22, 23, 24. Take the half mask. So slip up. If you roll a 1 in action, we could do Encore, which is +1 attack damage. Oh, that's cool. You may use slip up 3 times. If you do, discard twin mask left side. Use cubes to keep count. I'm going to give it to Hildegard. Let's see how that goes. Okay, cool. Card 25. Still chapter 2. The Dim. After a few twists and turns, you come to a dead end. Sad. Game over. The wall is plain stone with one small square dead in its center. There are abstract symbols on it and a horizontal slit in the middle. Do you have a key? No. I don't have a key. If so, roll the dice equal... Oh, wait, no, I do have keys. I have 2 keys. Holy cow. Alright, so yes, there are a series... Oh, wait. Do you have a key? If so, roll the dice equal to the number of keys you have. Do any of them match the symbols below? Alright, so we get to roll 2 dice. They're red, I assume. And we'll see if this matches. So we gotta match that. Okay, they're both... Oh, we got 2. Yeah, it's that one, right? It's like an S. Or no, a 2. I'm dyslexic. It's like a 2 with a dot. So we got it. We did it. Yay. Good job, chat. All right, there are a series of loud cracks. The wall in front of you slides open. You step into the corridor covered in prickly red moss. Ugh. Reveal card 26. All right, card 26. Smoking. Slime streaks. That sounds good. All right, we have to decide something. So get ready, chat. Crimson drapes of haunting vegetation stretch down the walls like blood. It's as if the corridor itself has suffered wounds that will never heal. That never healed. Along the floors are streaks of slimy goo. Whatever you could leak this volume of nastiness is certainly something to avoid. Something to avoid. A few steps later, the floor changes. It turns from a plain stone to decorative square tiles protruding slightly from the ground. They are adorned with the symbols you have seen throughout the spire. The slime trails flow along the tiles in a deliberate way. This looks to be a ritualistic occurrence. So, are we going to only step on the tiles with the time with the slime trail? Holy cow. I will only step on the tiles with the slime, or you don't step on the slime. Yes slime, no slime. I was playing Hunt again. Fair enough. All right. Do we step on slime? Do we step on slime? Yes. No. All right, poll is up. You got 1 minute to vote. All right. Oh wow, a lot of people want me to step on slime. Didn't you all hear the part where it says whatever could leak this volume of nastiness is something to avoid? Avoid, chat. Avoid. Everyone's voting yes. I know it is something to avoid. Step proudly. Okay, you all want me to step on the slime. All right. Then it knows where it's going. Okay, fair enough. All right, so we will step on the slime. We get to reveal card 28. Actually, they both say the reveal card 28. Oh no, wait, I followed the slime. Okay, yeah, we said yes, right? We stepped on the slime. Okay. The tiles are clearly traps. I know, but you all want to stop on it. Follow the streaker. I followed the slime, which is what we did. With a cautious step, you move along the slime-covered tiles. They are slick and take some doing to keep from falling off, but you feel it's important to keep going. Each tile presses down as you put your weight on it, followed by a sharp crackling sound. Goddamn. You can't tell if this is a good thing, but you're still alive. So far. After you step off the last tile, you look back and see compressed tiles pop up in the order they were pushed down. Then there is silence. You see something twinkle on the floor in front of you. Hey, reward! Coin of the Spire. Good job, chat. Alright, Angus, you take care, man. Appreciate you being here. Equip this card. Reveal card 31. I'm sorry I doubted you, chat. You all truly know how to play this game better than me. So, unbreakable on all accounts, but you pocket it anyhow. Or unremarkable on all accounts. We'll give it to Hildegard. She deserves it. Reveal card 31. See, we're looking out for you. I think you all secretly still wanted me to get to perish, but I'll watch you ahead once I'm home. All right, appreciate it. All right, this sounds good. All right, we're getting close to chapter 3, which I'm going to take a short pause after that. I think this is the last card of chapter 2. This is chapter 2. The next one says chapter 3. All right, Tale of Two Passages. You stand in front of two corridors. We have a choice. So get ready, chat. You stand in front of two corridors. The right is inclined with beds of inverted mushrooms and red moss draping down. The left descends into darkness. If Leo Freck is in your active party, we're not. So, Leo, he's not. All right. Do we go towards fungus or darkness? And this will lead us into chapter 3, which will take a short break. So, quick vote, everyone. Where to go? Fungus, darkness. You have 1 minute to vote. Follow the red. That means there's moisture in life. Darkness probably isn't great. There's fungus among us. Hey, and YouTube, do me a favor while you're here too. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. There's a lot of popularity for fungus. Mushrooms because D20 is a fungi. Okay. All right, got about 10 seconds left. It's looking like fungus. Looks like we're all going to go fungus. Fungus wins by a landslide. Fungus wins. Which means we're going to do card 33 next. But before we do, we're going to take a really short break. I just got to run to the bathroom. I got to get some like tea or something too. So I apologize. No need to apologize ever. All right. So I'll be right back. Give me about like 2-3 minutes. And yeah, the Twitch and YouTube are probably going to run an ad really fast while I'm gone. But I'll be right back. So yeah. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Right to the table. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. So, we're going to go check out this sweet, sweet fungus and hope for the best here. All right, so chapter 3, fungus. This looks positive. I already appreciate you all for doing this. The mushroom men. The mushroom man. The air is getting cooler and the mushrooms thicker as you ascend. The vegetation is so dense that you need to clear a path to continue. You conclude that nobody could have come this way. There are no signs of footprints or any other activity. You turn to head back, but something has crept up behind you. You attack! Reveal card 34. The Mushroom Man. No action cards are used for this encounter. Mushroom Men start with... Okay, interesting. No action cards required for this encounter. Mushroom Men start each turn with a standard attack, red bar, and end with a... Anytime you rest, spawn another Mushroom Man. Anytime you attack, misses, spawn another Mushroom Man. Card 34 through 38. Do you know the Mushroom Man? You only face additional Mushroom Man if the above conditions are met. If you survive the encounter, discard enemies that didn't come into play and reveal card 41. Oh, good. He has 13 life. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so our guy starts with 6 life, 5 defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defense. She starts with 7 life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 life, and 4 defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. All right. Good things. Good things all around. All right, so it only does spore spray. What's snuff? Snuff sounds bad. Snuff is -1 the recoup roll. Okay, cool. I'm really happy for that. An impaired vision is -1 your next action roll. Okay, also really sweet, really cool. Makes me really happy. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Yeah. All right, so he's got 13 life. We basically have to knock him out and not miss. Let's think about this. Do we go crazy aggressive right off the bat? I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to use 3 life for a big hit. What are the odds this backfires tremendously? So we're using snappers. Kill it dead. Kill it with fire. Oh my god. I rolled a 1. How is this possible every game? So I rolled a 1, so that does absolutely nothing. So that's cool. But I do get to heal 2, which is nice because I rolled 7 in the black. Now, because I missed, anytime your attack misses, spawn another Mushroom Man. Okay, this one's weaker. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Hildegard's also going to do it too. We're going to do Bombs Away. Or not also do it too. We're going to do it too. Onto Mushroom Man number 2, right? That's what we want to take out now because we don't want these things to gang up on us. So we're going to do Bombs Away. Oh my god, it's a 2? So we miss. Okay, there's another Mushroom Man now. This is incredibly bad. I don't know how I rolled this poorly every time. Okay, so first Mushroom Man is going to attack Rolf. So red is attack Black is heal. He rolls a 3 and he misses. A 1 and he does nothing. Okay, this Mushroom Man is going to attack Rolf as well. Red is the attack. A 1 and a 2 does absolutely nothing, so that's sweet. Mushroom Man 3 is going to do a 5, which is Hildegard. And rolls a 3 and a 7. So he heal, but he can't heal over, from my understanding. So we're good there. Okay. Rolf is going to do 2, which is Slice again onto this one. So we're going to do Slice onto the guy on the left, or all the way on the right. Hey, double 8s. Okay, let's go. So that does 3 damage, plus A, plus heals 1. So A is Dwindle on an enemy. Minus 1 attack. Or 1 attack damage. Alright, cool. So Dwindle on him. Cool. And then he gets 8, which is healing 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then plus 1 onto the time thing, because he healed 1 over. All right, Hildegard is going to do just a 1, a Fangled Ferret, onto the mushroom number 3. Oh, good, double 1s. Why wouldn't we roll double 1s? So she misses completely on everything, which is really cool. All right, so he's going to decide to attack Hildegard, Red's attack. 1 and a 2 does nothing. He's going to attack Rolf. A 2 and a 6. He can't heal because he's at full life. And he's going to attack a 2. Okay, luckily my bad rolls are for everyone right now. Well, not now, but that's all right. So a 6, which is 2 damage in A. A is Dwindle. Where's Dwindle? Minus 1 attacked it. Oh, wait. But he had white. What was that? Cripple. No, it wasn't Cripple. It was Dwindle. Minus 1 attack damage. So he actually only did 1 damage instead of 2. And then A still does, what is it? Dwindle. So we'll do Dwindle goes onto him. And then 5 doesn't heal him. Okay. Yeah, you're right. We missed. So we did spawn another mushroom. Good call. So this mushroom now has to attack. A 7, which is going to be Hildegard. A 4 and a 6. 4 does not do anything. And 6 doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Okay. So we're going to spend 2. We're going to slice this mushroom. Hopefully. Hey, a 6. Okay. This is good. Wait. What's Dwindle? Minus 1 attack damage. Okay, let's remember that in a second. So slice is 6, which is 4. Minus 1 attack damage is 3. Let's go. And then we get to heal 1 from our black die. So this mushroom is now dead. Solid. We should have shuffled these cards, but it doesn't really matter because they don't do more, but that's fine. Luckily, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 1 more mushroom that can come out. Low key, this stream is really helpful in having me regenerate wood chippings. That's what I'm here for. All right, Hildegard's going to attack on this one. I'm going to use 1 hit point. Or 1 hit point. So we do the ferret onto this guy. Okay. 1 more mushroom comes out. And roll a 3, which does nothing. Okay, cool. He's going to attack first. So 4 is Rolf. A 4 and a 3. Does nothing. Okay, so he's going to now attack. 7 is Hildegard. He's a 3 and a 4. That does nothing. He's going to attack Hildegard. It's a 2 and a 3. Does nothing. Wow, I'm really good at rolling poorly for both of us. And 1 is going to be Rolf. And he attacks a 2 and a 5. He heals, but there's nothing to heal. Okay, so we just got to start taking out weak mushrooms and moving away, because this mushroom actually does a lot of damage. So let's do 1. So we're going to prune this mushroom, hopefully. Oh, wait, does... I can't remember if the status effect stays or not. I feel like it shouldn't. Maybe it does. Wait, what was it? Dwindle? Oh no, Dwindle only lasts 1 turn. I've messed up on that. Yeah, because it had the arrow. So it was only supposed to last one turn. I don't think it made that much of a difference, but it's only supposed to last one because there's a little like that little like circle thing right there. That just means it lasts one turn. So that's my bad. Okay. Like I said, I don't think it makes a difference. Did we take the one off already? Does anyone from chat remember? I already forgot. For 5. Yeah, we did. All right, so we took the one off already. So we're gonna do a prune onto this guy. We gotta take a no. Let's do the prune. I'm sorry, the prune onto here. So we took one off. Prune. Red is attack. It's an 8. Let's go. 8 is 3 damage. Plus we heal 1, and a 2 it does nothing. And we took out this mushroom. Hopefully I took the one off, but I think we're okay. All right, she's gonna go now. I'm not gonna take any health off. I'm just gonna hope I hit with a slingshot onto this mushroom. He's got 1 life left. Nope, I did not. But I did get to heal 1, which is actually somewhat useful. I missed, but there's no more mushrooms to put in, so we're good. Okay, so now he's gonna go. He's gonna attack Rolf. Red first. Is a 2 and a 6. So 6 does heal 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he's at full life. He's going to attack. 5 is Hildegard. Oh, an 8. That's not good. That's 4 damage. So it takes away all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And A is impaired vision. So -1 the next action roll. So let's do that. Impaired vision. Onto her. And then he heals nothing. So impaired vision on the next action roll, -1. So just have to remember that. All right, so he's going to do 2. No, we're just going to do 1. We're going to do prune again on this guy. So prune, a 4 and a 1. Prune does 1 damage, knocks out this mushroom, but we don't heal, which is fine. Hildegard's just going to attack, but we're going to do the -1, or get the -1. So we're just doing a regular slingshot attack. A 6, so it drops down to a 5, which still does a hit. Sweet. An 8 heals a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That brings it to full health, which is nice. Those are really out of reach. All right, cool. Cool. This mushroom now is going to attack Hildegard. A 3 and a 3 does nothing. This mushroom is now going to attack also Hildegard. A 1 and a 6. He's going to heal. He's going to heal 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I think we're doing well now. I'm going to use 2 and slice this mushroom. A 3 and a 4. That does hit for 3. That's good. And 4 does heal 1. Sweet. I'm going to use a double red. So that's going to be bombs away onto this guy. A 4 does hit. Knocks him out. Let's go. We are killing all these mushrooms right now. All right, he's going to attack. He's attacking Hildegard, who has 5 life. Don't do more than 5. A 3 and a 2. Does nothing. Let's go. All right, he's got a lot of life right now. So. I feel like we're flying through this. We need to calm down a little bit. All right. We'll do 1. We'll do prune. Hopefully you get some healing. A 3 does not help us. And a 4 heals the 1 back. So at least that's something. She's also just going to do a 1. Which is the Fanged Ferret, which is a 6 and a 2. So a 6 and a Fanged Ferret is 2 damage. That's something at least. She is in danger of dying, though, if he rolls really well. All right, so 1, so it's going to attack Rolf, who has the shield, which is really helpful. A 5, which does 1 damage, and 3 doesn't heal. Now, A is Snuff. So Snuff has -1 the recoup roll, which isn't great, but it's not terrible, I guess. All right, let us attack with just the regular shovel. Actually, you know what? Let's do the rest. We're gonna rest up. So we're just doing a rest roll, a recoup roll, which is gonna be -1. So it's a 5, so now it's a 4, so it's 1, 2. Because we get +1 because of the recoup. We're gonna have Hildegard recoup as well. Just a 1, so she just gets 1 life. So it's 0 + 1. Alright, he's going to attack Hildegard. Not who I want. Oh no, an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness we healed with her. Plus a B is impaired vision. So that goes away. So impaired vision is on her. So impaired vision is -1 on your next action roll, which is fine because we're going to skip that for now. And he rolled a 2, so he doesn't heal. Okay, so this guy, do we want to heal more? No, we're not going to heal more. We're going to use 2 hit to use slice. A 4 and a 6. Okay, huge. So 4 slice is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 6 is going to be 1 life. We're going to put it on Hildegard. She can put it on the other person. She's going to heal again. So it's not an action roll. It's a recoup roll. Which is a 5. Which is 1, 2, 3. So she's up. At least it's a 5 life. Okay. Hanging in there. Mushroom Man's going to attack Rolf. 6 is the attack and 8's going to be the heal. That's not good. 6's attack does 2 damage. And puts a B. What's B? Impaired vision. Alright, so we have to put something for yellow, and he's impaired now. So the next action roll goes down. And 6 is going to heal him 1, which is not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life. Alright, let's do our action roll. It's going to be -1, and we're just going to do a regular roll. A 3 and a 1. So it's down to a 2. No good. So, oh, I have to do his first. I don't know why I just did hers first. Did I just skip him? I did. Okay, so she does nothing. We're going to have him also just do an action and a heal. Okay, so action is down to 1, so that does nothing. -1 next action roll. 7 will heal 2. And we'll heal 2 on him. Okay. Sorry about that. I did it backwards. My bad. All right, he's going to attack Rolf. A 1 and a 6. Does no damage, but 6 does heal him 1. So he's slowly healing up, which is not great. Okay, let's do some big hits. We're going to use snappers, which is a 3. Going for the win. An 8 and another 8. Let's go. 2, 3, 4 damage with snappers. Plus an A, which is dwindle. I don't even know what that is, but I'm excited for it. Dwindle. And I get to heal 1. Now, dwindle, -1 attack damage on the next roll. So many mushrooms harmed, exactly. 8 is going to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. He's back up to full life, basically. Not basically, he is. Huge. We're going to just attack. No, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it there. Actually, we're going to, yeah, we're just going to keep it at 0. Slingshot. Engaged. 8 and a 5. Let's go. So an 8 is 1 damage. And a 5 allows us to heal 1. Which is nice. So we can do a bigger attack next turn. Alright, so he's going to attack first Rolf, which is who we want. His attack is going to be -1 because of dwindle. So a 6 goes down to a 5, which is nice because it does make it a bit weaker. And he's not going to heal. So he's going to do 1 damage on the Rolf. And then A is snuff. So again, snuff is -1 the recoup roll. Alright, he's only got 5 life left. Let's go for the win. I'm going to throw away 3. So we're going to do snappers again. An 8 is 4 damage. Plus A is snuff. Everything is snuffed. And recoup is -1, so he doesn't recoup. Oh, but we do get to heal 1 for a big roll. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 with Hildegard. We get to do the bag of tricks. So these are going to be 2 attack dice. You get to attack twice with the double sword. A 7 and a 7. As long as one hits, we're fine. One hits for 2 damage. Knocks at the mushroom. Let's go. I hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms so much. Mushroom dead. Okay, cool. If you survive the encounter, discard enemies that didn't come to play and reveal card 41. Soothing Ooze. Let's go. Increase ally armor point threshold by 1. We got some good armor going on now. That's nice. All right. So, black ooze spurts out of the dead mushroom men. Ugh. Were they men? I think they were just mushrooms. Oddly, the sounds are soothing. Next to you of the slain creatures is a key covered in ooze. You pick it up, half expecting it to jump out of your hand or burst into flames. Thankfully, you remain still. Thank goodness. Oh, we're going to have to make a choice. Thankfully, remain still. You hear a voice as you slip it in your pocket. Get ready. We're going to investigate the plea for help. All right, I will investigate the plea for help, or I will answer the voice from here without getting closer. All right, chat, let's vote for this. So, investigate. So, do we investigate the plea for help, or do we stay where we are? You have 1 minute to vote. Either way, we get the Spore Key, which during encounters using the... Oh, wait, I forgot to do the Curse Key. I should have... Oh, no, you don't do that. That's right. All right, so the Spore Key, basically... if an enemy's 2 action occurs, it happens again on the next turn, once per encounter. Ooh. It's gross. All right. Twitch wants me to investigate. YouTube is looking like it wants me to investigate. Interesting. How different does this feel each time you played? It's a bit different. I feel like I'm still kind of going the same route, just a little bit differently. But this doesn't feel a ton different. So I will say the one thing nice about Hildegard is I feel like the difference happens right out of the gate. Like right out of the gate, you make 2 or 3 possible distinctions, which affect storylines later on. This I feel like hasn't... It's done a little bit, but it doesn't feel like a ton. Right? I feel like I'm still kind of going roughly the same path. All right, investigate, yes. Investigate, yes. Okay, we are investigating, chat. So, investigate. So we get the reward of the Spore Key. I guess Rolf's been collecting all the keys. I assume that they keep all their stuff. I don't think you lose all the stuff. I don't know if that makes a difference, but maybe it does. Actually, that'd be... I don't know. Of combat loot, you're only allowed 1. So Spore Key is 1. That's 1. Okay, or you're allowed 3. Story items are allowed a bunch. Oh yeah, items are just path stone. Okay, cool. Okay, so wait, what did I just do with that card? Oh, the Spore Key. That's right. So we said yes. Reveal card 44. If you have a debuff on your ally for 1 turn, but you decide to rest on your turn instead of attacking, does the debuff go away? I don't think so. No. Well... Well, maybe. Because if it has the symbol to just, like, use it, so, like, bleed shows 3, but if it just had one of those circles, it does it the next turn. So, yes, I guess it would, in a way. Because it's supposed to only last for a turn, from my understanding. Now, I think I've been playing a little bit harder when I've, like, actually done the thing, then it clears out. But I think technically you could do that. You could buff, or you could rest, and then it says it only lasts for the next turn. So I'm not 100% sure on that. Sounds like they're refining the system. Bet the new Cannibal Edition will have some improvements too. I'm excited for the Cannibal Edition. I do want to reach out to Greg and talk to him about it, because it'd be sweet to be able to, like, play it on the channel and stuff like that, but we'll see. But yeah. It seems the combat can be very different yeah, so there is different combat stuff. The one that's nice is with his expansion stuff. Like, instead of fighting all those little mushrooms, we could have fought a big mushroom, which would have been different. So, like, that stuff helps. Okay. Let's do next card. The Slumped Survivor. Sorry, let me just... There we go. You move toward the voice through a clump of mushrooms the size of small trees. Your feet sink into the ground cover, releasing plumes of spores, dust. In front of you, a man is sitting up against a rock wall. He's splattered in black ooze. Ugh. There are large cracks in the floor between you. What happened here? You ask hastily. I can't say for sure, the man says. We were taken. There's a struggle. The creature that took us started fighting amongst themselves. During the chaos, we tried to get away. You're the first person I've seen. You ran into those mushroom creatures. You point to the black liquid running down inside. They were taken captive as well. Some of them escaped. This one here wasn't so lucky. He motions to the mushroom stalk next to him. The floor creaks. Don't move. I'll come to you. Do I look like I'm going anywhere? My leg's broken, he shrugs, as people do. You could attempt to move him before the entire plays in, or get the hell out. Reveal card 46. Oh, hey, we're gonna... Oh, no, we roll. Okay. Crash or dash? Okay. This is what's going on in this card. So we can flee, where we reveal a different card and stuff happens, or we can help. Okay? So chat. Do we flee or help the guy? Now, if we help him, we roll a 1, somebody dies. So just know that. Do we flee or help? Flee, help. So I know you all like to help people, but we could die from this. So just, or we could flee. And I've rolled a lot of 1s this campaign, like a lot of them. Honestly, kind of a surprising amount of them. All right, got about 30 seconds left. Oh, now you're all good Samaritans. Everyone's voting to help. Everyone wants to help the guy all of a sudden. That's cool. Surely you won't roll a 1 again? Surely. Actually, we might have to take this card. Okay. Where you all voted to help. Swear to God, chat, if I roll a 1. If I roll a 1, this death is on you all. This is on you. This is on you. Every single one of you. Okay. Nice D1 you're using. Okay, I'll help. You reach out a hand when a crack breaks out of the jagged line under your feet. Then the floor bottoms out and you slide down a slanting wall of darkness. You don't see the man again. An ally is dead. This was your fault. This was your fault, chat.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay. We bid a fond farewell to Rolf because I like Hildegard more. Our next one is okay. So Marin is a expansion ally, right? So this is the one I wanted to play because I haven't played her yet. So she seemed cool, and her back is a slightly different color, so that's something, I guess. So we don't get to equip this card, which is the ooze-soaked cloth, which is sad, but we do get to reveal card 47, which is something. So yeah, we'll see if she's fun or not to play. So expendable. So we actually did help. No. Killing one of my allies is not actually helping. I would have gotten to her eventually. All right. The dark. I like this artwork. Okay, this is probably not good because it's getting dark fast. Luckily, the corridor is narrow and you can feel your way forward, but it won't be long before you stumble on the edge. Do we have a bag of blood? False. Head of an underdweller? False. Or a rat antenna? We don't have any of those things, right? We have a coin. We have a mask. We have 3 different keys. All right, so I guess this story has been different. No, we don't have any of those things. So we get to reveal card 51. The ooze sluice. Are we? Oh, this is chapter 4. Hey, we made it to chapter 4. Congrats, everyone. We're crushing it. Okay. Chapter 4. You walk through an arched doorway into a small chamber. Thankfully, your phosphorus surroundings provide enough light to see. Oh, we're gonna have to decide. Get ready, chat. For the light to see. In the center are 2 large metal containers. Next to one of the containers, the body of a dead underdweller lies in a pile of red and white mushrooms that have spilled out of an overturned barrel. On both metal containers are spigots. The black liquid flows from each spigot into a channel into the floor. The channel snakes out of the room into another corridor. You can't help but feel a sense of discord and abandonment in these chambers that were once alive with purpose. Now it's just dead bodies and trails of blood. Well, that's sad. You decide to follow the channel of liquid. It takes you through a series of descending corridors to the entrance of another chamber. As you cross the threshold into the new area, you hear a splash, a single kerplunk, like a rock has dropped in a lake. I will wait and listen. I don't care what horrors lie ahead. I'm going in. I will wait and listen, or I don't care about what horrors lie ahead. I'm going in. What do we do? Wait. Go to the horrors. All right, Twitch. What do we do? Wait. Go to the 1 minute to vote. Okay. Remember, but I guess it doesn't matter because you don't know if I'm gonna have to roll any dice yet. I will roll a 1 every time. That is my ability. Brian full speed ahead. Wonder how we're gonna vote. So far, it's kind of even. Okay, on YouTube, it's kind of even. On Twitch, you all just want me to go straight toward the horrors. You all, I just think, want to see the end of this game. But chapter 4 ain't bad. I think, like I said, I think there's 6 chapters. So I think so far, so good. Wait, what's that? Yeah, Slump Survivor is chapter 3. Yeah, me letting the guy fall or falling to the death was the end of the chapter. All right, Twitch says go into the horrors, and YouTube, oh good, last minute you all voted to go into the horrors as well. Cool. Okay, chat. Cool. All right, I don't care what horrors lie ahead. I'm going in. Reveal card 53 and 54. All right, so 53 and 54. All right, 53 and 54. Okay. Let me bring this camera down. The Chum Slinger. I don't have guns. I have candles. You move quickly. Excuse me. You move quickly into another chamber. Here the black ooze collects in a pool. In the middle of the pool is an island of chiseled stone. On the island is a stout, hunchbacked underdweller carrying a large basket of fish. I like fish. You suspect it's a she, the first female you've seen. She catches sight of you while tossing fish into the pool. Behind her, a triangular obelisk, a shimmering cloud of dusk, hovers above, shifting in unison like a swarm of bees. The Chum Slinger setup. For this encounter, you only need 3 action cards shown below. A 4, and a 5, and a 6. Oh my god, okay. Set the rest aside. The encounter ends after the 3rd action card is played. So you have to defeat her or you don't. Crazy. Alright, so she is an 8/8. And, okay. Cool, I guess. So let's get, there's the 6. There's the 5. And there's the 4. Okay. So, Marin starts with 6 life now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5, 6 shield, which is really nice. 2, 4, 6 shield. Hildegard starts with 7 life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and 3, 4, 5 shield. 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. All right, so we just tried to defeat it really fast. That should be doable. 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so it's going to do some damage, but I feel like we just go really fast, right? I guess we just go hard, right? And just go for the win. Because we only have 3 rounds to do 16 damage. So I'm gonna use 4. Do I use 4? Do I go nuts on this? No, that feels too aggressive. We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3. And we're gonna do an attack and a recoup with our 3. So this is a wax splatter. Okay, wow, a 3 and a 1. Cool. So the 3 does 3 damage, which is nice at least. And that's it. And the 1 heals nothing, so that's cool. Hildegard is also going to do a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 is going to be Swift Straps. Oh, what's the shield icon? That seems decent. Where is it? Is it down here? Oh, I guess I should get shield back. That's what it is. Okay, so 3. 3. Swift straps. Let's go. Big hits. A 2? Are you kidding me? I hate this game. Okay, so 2 misses completely. Now an 8 would heal 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, that just heals me all the way back up. So that's something. That's cool. And by cool, I mean that stinks, but you know, whatever. All right, so first round with her. She's going to attack Hildegard first. So it's going to be the 4. So does a 7. Does 2 damage. Takes a 2 shield. And an A. What's an A? Cripple. Cripple damage output 50% less. Round down. So that's just for the next turn. And heals 3, which is none. Alright, that's 1 round done. Okay, this is going well. Marin, I can't really do much with right now. So we're just going to use 1. So Scorching Wick. Alright, 3 does absolutely nothing for us. So that's cool. And I heal 1. This is incredibly bad. Now, damage output's going to be down for this one, but that's alright. So we're going to do 2, which is bombs away. A 2 does nothing. And we heal none. Jesus. This is so bad. Alright, 7 is going to be against Hildegard. A 3 and a 4. A 3 hits 3, takes away all of our shield. And a 4 doesn't heal. Second round, done. Alright, this is the last round. I feel like we can't even win. We can't do 16 damage. It's impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal, I think. Because we just can't win. So let's heal. A 6, which is 1 health, so 2 health we get. Because I don't know if something bad's going to happen. And I don't want Hildegard and the other person to die. 7 is 2, so 3 life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1 extra one. Gets put on the time, just in case. Okay. Maybe you're not meant to win. Now she gets to attack. She's gonna attack Marin, which is fine on a 6. Okay, 7. What's the star again? I feel like the star hits everyone. Yeah, it hits everyone. Okay, so that's 4 damage to everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Losing life. And 4 doesn't heal. Okay. Is not defeated. Reveal card 56. Right? 56. Okay. That was tough. Okay. The dust cloud above the obelisk bursts outward, creating a cyclone that pulls the pool with it. A whirlpool of onyx ooze stretches out into the chamber floor, catching you in its wake. You are sucked down as the pool begins to drain. Your feet hit the bottom as the last of the ooze drains out. Unsightly horrors emerge around you. Alright, so we roll a 1-2. Something else is floating towards you. And then everything else. Alright, we already know it's going to be a 1. So let's just get that going. Oh, a 6. Okay. So, the giant blubbery creature spews a piss yellow foam at you. Ew. Your misfortune knows no bound. You duck backwards. An ally suffers an immediate bad. Oh, intimidate, not immediate. Intimidate. Alright, what's intimidate? Force a 1 action next turn. Oh, so it has to do 1. Alright, so we'll do intimidate onto Marin. So you attack, reveal card 58. Okay, so the lurker comes into play. Oh, this is a big old boy. There he is. Look at that. Look at that guy. It's 10-10. Remove all 4, 5, 6 action cards. Shuffle and use the remaining cards normally. If you survive the encounter, reveal card 63. Text the glob with the most. If the globs all have an equal amount. What globs? Oh my god, I pulled the wrong one. Alright, my bad. Wait, where's 56? That's why it's... Oh, this is 56. Oh, yeah. No, this is right. 58. You attack. Reveal card 58. Okay. There is no glob, so that's good. Okay, this was right. I was just looking at the wrong card. So these have to get shuffled up. This goes away. So I guess since the encounter ends, you heal back up? And now a new encounter is beginning? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's what happens. I'm gonna say we restart basically. Huh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna say one encounter ended, the next one's beginning. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 shield. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Because that's generally what happens, right? And the encounter ends and that one begins. I'm gonna play it like that. 4, 5, 6, and 6 shield. So 4, 5, 6. All right, so we dump everything off this card. He's gonna come in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot, we have to remove the 4, 5, and 6s. But I'm just gonna leave them in there and you just don't get them. Because it's just easier. Alright, so he could spawn a glob card. He attacks globs. If the globs have all, no damage is done. So he's just attacking globs? He's not even attacking me? So this is weird. So he does 2B, which is the lurker attacks glob, 1 damage. Or he spawns a glob. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I'm just going to kill him anyway. I feel like that's the safest route, right? This is an interesting scenario. I don't remember this one. Okay, so let's just do 1. We're Scorching Wick. A 7 and a 5. So 7 does 2 damage. And a 5 heals 1 back. Okay, cool. We're going to do 1 with Hildegard now. It's a 2 and a 1. It's a big old whiff. We're used to that at this point. All right. Lurker's going to attack, I guess, Hildegard. And then it's another 5. It's another 4. All right, 3. Which is going to be a burp. A 3 and an 8. So a 3 does a 2. Okay, it just does 2 damage. 2 damage on the Hildegard. And 8 heals 1, but there's nothing to heal yet, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, that's weird, but we got this figured out now. Marin's going to attack. I think I forgot to use the curse key again, but it wasn't a 3, so it's fine. Or it wasn't a 1. Alright, Marin's going to attack. We're going to do a 1 again. Scorching Wick. Oh, shoot. Intimidate was supposed to do a thing. Oh, we were supposed to force a 1 anyway, but that's okay. Okay. We'll do a 1 again. It's a 5 and a 6. So a 5 does 1 damage, and a 6 heals 1 back. So Marin's hanging in there, which is good. Alright, Hildegard's going to do a 1. Alright, hey, a 6. Okay. 6 is 2 damage, and a 4 is to heal 1 back. Alright, that feels better. Alright, now they're going to attack Marin. It's going to be a 3. So an 8 is 4A. Okay, so 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 is going to be nothing. So 4A. A, spawn a glob. Okay, look at that fun guy. 7 life. Special rules. When spawned, a glob does not attack until the following turn. Globs do not use action cards. A glob's turn consists of 1 preemptive spurt. Okay. If all 3 globs are in play and the 4th spawns, discard all globs, reveal card 62. If you survive the encounter, reveal card 63. You can lure a glob away from the bucket of fish chum. If so, discard 1 glob and the bucket of fish chum. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to kill it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Alright. So we can spawn a glob. Alright, so it doesn't attack the next turn, which is fine. So let's think about this. Glob explosions only damage allies. When spawned, a glob does not attack the final turn. Globs do not use action cards. A glob's turn consists of one preemptive spurt. Okay. Okay. So the lurker's going to attack globs. If all 3 globs are in play and a 4th spawns, discard all globs and reveal card 62. Oh, maybe 62 is not a good card. Maybe that's what's happening right now. Okay. Let's leave the glob, I think, and let's attack the lurker still. So Marin's going to use 2 with Dreadlock Twirl. Oh, jeez. Just threw that die in the air. And a 5. Okay, so 7 with Dreadlock Twirl is 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5 is 1 hit point back. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do 2 with Hildegard onto the lurker. Oh, here we go. Okay, an 8. 8 is 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 3 does nothing. Interesting. Hijinks we may have to start looking into soon. Alright, lurker's going to attack. It's going to be a 6, so it's going after Hildegard. It's another 3. A 3 and a 5. So he's going to heal 1. And the 3 does 2 damage on the Hildegard. Okay. So now he's going to do preemptive spurt. So he rolls a 3. It's an A. Spawn a glob. That's probably not good. Okay, there's another glob. I don't like these globs anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't like these globs at all. All right, so let's do Marin. Let's do 2 again. We're gonna do 2. So Dreadlock Twirl. Hoping for something good here. A 6 and a 4. Okay. So a 6 is 4 damage. 2, 4 damage. And a 4 heals us 1. Ugh. Alright, let's just do 1. Because I don't think we can get... Well, if we get 4 damage, what are the odds? Not great. Let's just do 1. Fanged Ferret. It's a 3, which does nothing. And a 5 heals 1. So we get our 1 back. Okay. Oh, okay. The lurker's going to attack Marin. It's going to use a 2. A 5 and a 4. So a 2, 5 is 1 damage onto the shield and does A. Spawn 1 glob. Okay, that's not great. Okay, all the globs are out now. So if a 4th one comes out, we have to discard all the globs, and card 62 becomes... I can read the back of the card. It says a mega glob. It's probably not great. We're going to have to use a different color on this. So we're going to do 1, 2, because we're running out of things. 4, 5, 6. We're running out of cubes. Okay. This is not good because now the globs are all going to do stuff. So he doesn't do anything, but he is. So he's going to do preemptive spurt, which is a 2, does nothing. He's going to do an 8, which seems bad. Glob explosion, 2 damage to everyone. Or to my people. 1, 2. All right. Ugh. Now, healing with Marin seems like the smart thing to do. We kind of have to go for the win. Because they only got 4 life left. I don't have a bucket of chum. I don't think I have... Actually, I think the Mega Glob is going to come out at some point. Oh, wait. He was supposed to be attacking globs, not me. I messed up on that. I forgot he's supposed to be attacking globs and not me. All right, so let me heal. I messed up a little bit on that. That's my bad. Shoot, I forgot that. He's probably to help the Mega Glob out. Whatever. All right, we're going to heal. So it's a 4. So that's 2 life. I don't think he did that much damage anyway, but maybe he did. I don't know. Okay, Hildegard is also going to heal 1. My bad, chat. All right, it's a 4, so that means we heal 2. All right, so he's going to go. A 5 goes after Hildegard. Well, it doesn't now. It goes after a glob. Oh, wait. It was a 1. All right, so 1. He's going to attack a glob with the most life. A 3 does 1 damage. We'll just do it off of this one. And 4 doesn't heal 1. Okay. All right, so he's going to do a 1, which is nothing. He's going to do a 6, which is a B. Wretched on an ally. Or wretch ally. So 2 damage onto an ally. We'll do it onto Hildegard. And then this one is a 7. Oh no. C. Oh, I guess you weren't supposed to pick. I guess you're supposed to do it like you're supposed to. Okay. He's going to do 2 damage onto a lurker. So we'll do 2 damage on this lurker. Alright. Screwing up a little bit on this one, but this one's a little weird of a scenario. Okay. Marin's going to do 1 damage. Or 1 onto this. There's 3 to 1 that misses. Okay, cool. Oh, we lose that. We're going to heal again with Hildegard. It's an 8. So it's 4 life. Let's go. 2. No, it's 5 life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 3, so I can only go up to 7. So then we get 1 bonus 1 onto the time thing. Okay. He's going to attack. It's going to be against Marin. It's probably going to be the end of Marin. Actually, no. It's going to attack a glob, I think. So it's a 1. All right, let's try to figure this out. So 1 does a 2, which is a B, which is a lurker attacks glob for 1 damage. I think he goes after the one with the most life. Okay, I think we're hanging in there. So now it's his turn. He's gonna be attacking Hildegard, I guess. And rolls a 2, which does nothing. He's gonna be attacking Hildegard. And rolls a 3, which does A. So it's spawn. Okay. We now have to reveal. We have to get rid of all these and spawn the Mega Glob. Okay. This is probably the route this was going to go anyway. I'm pretty sure I messed that one up, but whatever. All right, Mega Glob. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, but it's got a key in it. That's fine. Comes with 7 life. So, special rules. 1 spawn, Mega Glob attacks immediately. Mega Glob does not use action cards. Mega Glob turn consists of 1 preemptive Mega Spurt. Once Mega Glob is in play, any additional Glob spawns merged into Mega Glob, granted 1 armor. Mega Glob has no armor threshold. Okay. But we discard all the globs. I don't think we should get any more. Okay. I think we're fine. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now Mega Glob attacks Glob. I don't think he's going to attack him anymore. Preemptive. So he's got to attack right away. All right. So I think what's happening now is they're not going to attack each other. I think they're just going to attack me. Because it only says that it attacks a glob, not a Mega Glob. Which I'm assuming is actually a difference. So 1, he's going to be attacking Marin. Which is not great. And he rolls a 7. Which is C. Mega Glob Explosion. Does 3 damage to everyone. Marin does not make it. And Hildegard gets hit for 3. Oh no. And then a 6. Oh no, it doesn't heal, so we don't even need that one for him. So after Mega Glob Explosion, discard Mega Glob. Oh. That's all he does. So he's dead. Okay. Hold on, does that plus symbol attack everyone? All opposing targets. I don't think he's an opposing target, so he's not gonna do it. But after Mega Glob explosion, discard Mega Glob. So he killed himself, but he killed me. All right, so our next ally is Leo Frick. Oh, he's got the jackalope on him. That's fun. He's got a big old axe. So that's cool. All right, so he comes in with 6 life. 2, 3. I wanted Marin to do more. That was the sad part of all this. He comes with 4 armor. Does not have a lot of armor. Okay. That was rough. He's gonna attack first. We gotta get rid of this glob. We're gonna do 2. Jack attack. Rolls a 6. Does 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 3 doesn't heal anything. We're gonna do 2 with Hildegard. Rolls a 6. Bombs away, does 3 damage. Thank God. Alright, we survived the encounter. I don't know. I don't know if these were supposed to both be out there. That was a little bit weird, but whatever. We survived. Thank God. Thank God. Reveal this one. Barbs and Blubber. Ally armor point increases by 1. So that is now maxed out. Alright. Blubber, fish guts, and goo are everywhere. You do your best to shake off the gore when you notice something inside one of the translucent globs. Dig in, roll a D18. Okay. Let's not roll a 1. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, a 6. Let's go. With a quick slash, you cut open the glob. There's a key inside. We get to equip the card. So we have a lot of keys now. We have 4 keys. And reveal card 64. Okay. Okay. We're doing all right there. Down the drain. All right, chat. We're going to have to decide again soon. So get ready. The only way out is the drain in the center of this mess. You peer down. It's dark. You can see about 5 feet of vertical tunnel. The passage looks narrow enough to shimmy down. Do you go down the... Oh, no. We don't have... Oh, wait. Well, we could drop a coin. We have no bag of blood, but we could drop a coin. So, do we just go down, or do we drop the coin down there? Now, chat, I'm just saying, the smart thing is probably to do the coin. I'm just saying, if you want to help me out, you should probably drop the coin. Alright, let's see. We also have only 2 allies left. So we can clean all this up too. And we have 4 keys, which I feel like is pretty good. I feel like 4 is some of the higher amounts I've had in the past. Normally I vote just go down, but you've lost 2 allies quickly recently. All right, drop the coin, drop the coin. Everyone's voting drop the coin. Okay, that's pretty easy. So we have to discard our coin. Hildegard does an awesome job with that. So our coin is gone. And reveal card 66. All right, solid ground. Watch this be worse, exactly. You're able to slip down the drain without incident. You brush yourself off and take refuge in the shadows. The area looks clear of danger. It's warm, borderline hot. Sweat beads on your forehead and migrates to your eyebrows. You wipe the salt from your stinging eyes and survey your new surroundings. There's a long hallway that stretches off into the distance. You can see a pinhole of light at the far end. Your choices are limited. Either back up the drain or head back down the hallway. So you head down the hallway. If you drop the coin, you lost it. Alright. Whatever. Alright, 67. Oops, there we go. Hall of the Endless. Alright, we're going to make a choice. You focus your attention on the light, at the far end of the tunnel. Your pace quickens, but it's impossible to tell if you're moving any closer. It's almost as if you feel like you're walking in place. Oh, this is the beginning of chapter 5. Hey, let's go. Beginning of chapter 5. Let's go. With each step, your vision blurs. You stumble forward and collapse to the ground. Its unforgiving surface and your body throbs from the collision. You roll over and lie on your back. The warmth of the rock reaches through your tattered clothes and soothes your aching muscles. After a few deep breaths, your mind begins to drift. I think I see something. I see nothing. My mind won't succumb to trickery and illusions. I will continue on. I see nothing. My mind won't succumb to trickery and illusions. I will continue to lie here and attempt to clear my head. Interesting choices, chat. Alright, what to do? I see something? I see nothing. I will continue. Or I see nothing. I will stay. I see something. I see nothing. I will continue. I see nothing. I stay. All right. Time to vote. All right, our votes are all over the place. Okay, I see nothing. I stay is winning. I'm just saying. I feel like staying is not great. I feel like I'll lose the game. All right, about 10 more seconds. My mind wants to come to trickery and illusions. All right, I see nothing. I stay has 2 votes. I see something has 1, and I see nothing. I will continue has 1. Okay, I will stay. Card 71. It's probably not good, right? Oh no, I got the ending. Oh no. Oh no. You feel a pinch and slowly regain consciousness. You have passed out in the heat. Try to move, but your arms and legs are restrained. In front of you is a row of underdwellers attached to a series of transparent tubes that appear to be siphoning blood. Horrified, you realize you've suffered the same fate. Life drains from your body as you fall into a deep, peaceful sleep from which you never awake. That wasn't good. Rest in peace, chat killed you. Chat did kill me. Let's see. Oh man, there's a couple ways it would have killed you. Huh. Alright, that was chapter 5. I died in chapter 5. Chat has killed me. Unfortunately. Thanks, chat. Now, there is a fair amount left-ish. Yeah, there's a fair amount left. So we'll have to try it again sometime. And maybe I don't listen to chat. I just play my own way. But that was good. That was fun. Even though chat killed me. I'm curious now. I just want to see something. What's this card? This is where I get curious on things. Oh yeah, like in the future, like moving on forward, there's a lot of choices. So really quick spoilers. One choice moves me on. One choice is like in the middle. And then the next section, one choice kills me. The other two kind of go down two different paths, it looks like, from quickly looking at it. I'm just kind of glancing through these really fast because I'm kind of curious. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting is what I'll say. But that was good. That was good. Except for the part where we died. But the rest of it was good. But no, I do enjoy that game. I think it's fun. Be able to go through a campaign in 3 hours. They say about 30 minutes per chapter, so that's, I think we went a little faster than usual. But that's not terrible. That's not bad. That's the end. That's the ending. Got the ending. I'm actually surprised we were able to go through the whole thing tonight, but we were kind of cruising through that. But yeah, that's the end. We got blood siphoned from us and we're dead. So that's the thing with this game, is that you can play through the entire campaign in one night. Like, we were on chapter 5. We were realistically halfway through it. No, we were past halfway through it. We were almost done with chapter 5. And then it's chapter 6 stuff, which is the ending. But that's the thing, like 2-3 hours. And again, I'm streaming it. Plus I was asking chat. So you could have dropped this down to about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 total to play an entire campaign, which is like a night of solo gaming, right? You could do this whole campaign in one night. I will say that Hildegard felt longer, right? There's only 4 chapters, but it felt like there's more to do in those 4 chapters and more branching paths. Now, to be fair, in Hildegard, I also lost in like 30 minutes in that game once, and I accidentally fell off like a cliff or something, and I died. I forgot how I died. It wasn't that, but it was something like that. So yeah. Yeah, it's a good length. And that's the thing is, like, glancing this. So I had ending. What did I say? Ending 3. I'm going to glance through the cards really quick. I am pretty sure there's like 10 endings. Oh, wait. That's 15. Yeah, it looks like there's about 15 endings. So that's a fair amount. So essentially you do 15 playthroughs, right? And see if it ends 15 different ways for you. That many different ways in Hildegard? Yeah. I really like Hildegard. I really like it a lot. Now I have sorry, the camera's focusing weird. I have the expansions for it, and I haven't really done a ton with it. And like Hildegard, I don't love the fishing aspect, but it's not bad. But like it gets kind of tiresome doing it each time. So that's like the one weird thing. But yeah, I like Hildegard a lot. And the battle system is kind of more interesting, I think. Slightly more interesting. But it's the same idea, right? It's a lot of dice rolling. But yeah, this was good. This was good. And like I said, there's a couple situations here with certain villains. One we didn't even see. Where I have the expansions for it. And the expansions like change things up. Yeah, you fish a lot in Hildegard. That's a thing. That's an important thing, actually, is fishing. So it's kind of cool. And like Hildegard does have its completely own feel, which is why I don't mind owning both these games, because they really do have a different like whole feel and everything to it. So, all right, chat. That was fun. Thank you for letting me play a different game. It was nice to play something different than Marvel Champions. But with that being said, we're probably gonna play Marvel Champions on Tuesday, especially since we went through all this. So we'll do Marvel Champions on Tuesday. I don't know what. I think Hildegard has more interesting and different battles. I agree. I think Greg Favreau. I pronounce that Greg if I'm mispronouncing that. I think he's doing better each time. Just naturally. This was his very first game. Hildegard, I think, was a bit better. I think the next one's gonna be even better. Cannibal Island. I think he's gonna knock it out of the park personally, without even knowing anything about it. But yeah, so Tuesday we'll do Marvel Champions, because I'm hoping to announce some stuff that night, but we'll see. Hopefully. And then I don't think we'll be streaming again until Sunday. But there might be a surprise stream for Vindication where I unbox everything. So make sure you're part of the Discord if you're not. The link's down below or wherever it is. YouTube and Twitch. It should be down below for both. But yeah, definitely join Discord because, like I said, I'm gonna try to do it during the day because I would like to do that. So everyone, thank you for hanging out. All the subs tonight. Thank you over on Twitch. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate everyone hanging out. It was cool and it was fun. So hopefully you all enjoyed it as well. And I will see you all next time. Take care. If I can find the button. Jeez Louise. I swear I'm a professional streamer sometimes, but other times it's just I can't do this.